Yo, y'all know the drill. It's Ticket versus World. I just dropped a link in the chat. Y'all join the link and come up here and debate the GOAT ticket if you think you could fade him. Now, I got my money on a few of you guys. Rest of you, I don't really know. I don't know. Hey, Ticket, before I bring the first person in here, how you feeling today?
Bro, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, bro. We gonna give these dudes enough time to get all the information they need to get. Don't stop playing, man.
Y'all heard it. The link in the chat. Hey, y'all was spamming L Ticket before. Now come show me.
Take the spammer.
What's up?
What's good, Dev? How you feeling today?
What's good? Nothing much. What's good? Ticket. I don't really got smoke for real. I just want to talk about something
Let's get it.
that we talked about on the open gym today. It was Dub, and I disagree with him. He said he had CP3 over Dirk. I got Dirk
he's
over
on something.
CP3 over.
He's definitely on something. These dudes, like I said, these dudes praise losing. That's why they run around with legend of losing. Because they praise losing. They ignore winning and praise losing. That's why they out here praising Jokic, praising all these other losers. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
don't even mind Dub. He's a loser. That's why he praised losers. He rather praise a dude who don't had all his help throughout his whole career and couldn't get it done. You understand what I'm saying? But Dirk took his team to the finals 2 times as the man. So I ain't got a chip. So I don't want to hear no man. Listen, and his whole career is legendary. So like I said before, man, them dudes, bro, it's a joke, man. That's why you don't ever see Mars go nowhere else. He ain't never gonna go outside and debate nobody.
Now, but the thing is with Dirk, I got Dirk. Even if I had the championship, I still think Dirk is better than Chris Paul because I feel like Dirk peaked higher as a player, shot 50, 40, 90, and I feel like, his MVP year, obviously, Dirk, both of them have some playoff grievances, like Dirk in 07 and Chris Paul have some, but I feel like Dirk was just a better overall player ranking Hawks. I think Dirk's the third best power forward, second best power forward all time, however you ever rank him. But
hold on. You said you think Dirk is what?
Like he's top 5 power forward.
I thought you said like the third best. I don't know if he top 5, bro. I might get 5 off my head. That's just better than him.
Duncan, KZ, Malone, Dirk, Barkley, Giannis.
Giannis is better.
Those are top 6. I can't say Giannis yet. He don't have the longevity yet.
How not? Giannis is come on. Giannis's resume is already better. How not?
I just value longevity. That's why.
Giannis's resume is already better. Think about this. Giannis did in less time, but this dude did it more. What are we talking about?
Now I feel you, but I'm saying like
no. Hold on. I'm gonna say it again. Giannis has peaked way beyond this guy. True. And in a 7-year span, Giannis has done way more than this dude did in a 15, 16, 17-year span?
Yes, around that time.
Then that's all you need to know. Giannis got 2 MVPs, bro. Dirk got 1. Giannis got Defensive Player of the Year award. Dirk got 0. Giannis got multiple defensive teams. Dirk got none.
Yeah,
Giannis is lead the league in rebounding. Dirk hasn't. You know what I'm saying? All these things you said about Giannis, Dirk has done, man. And he got the chip, and he got the Finals MVP. What Dirk has done, but Giannis done that too. So I mean,
longevity. I feel you because I was going.
You don't get long. Listen, that's the bad part that comes in, bro. You don't get to pass nobody because you played longer than them. Okay, what that's supposed to mean? Hold on, because I played longer than you, it's supposed to mean I'm better than you? No. If I did everything than you faster, then what are we talking about?
Oh no. I'm not saying he's better. I just think he's great. He's right now greater. It's like he's greater.
No. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. If I took lesser to do everything that it took you longer to do, and you still didn't do it, what are we talking about? Dirk never wanted to listen. You can't even talk about this because Dirk didn't even play defense.
Yeah, I feel you. He wasn't a great defender. I feel you.
Right. So hold on. He's disqualified. Giannis is better offensively with his averages. He's better, way better defensively. And he's done the same amount of winning. Plus, he has the accolades, more accolades than him.
I feel
in a lesser period of time.
You got Dirk over.
What about Chris Paul?
I got Dirk over Chris Paul, in my opinion. Like Chris Paul, he's really good. I don't want to disrespect Chris Paul, but I feel like bro,
that's not disrespect, bro. Telling the truth. Don't let Don't get Dub and Mars and these dudes. Like I said, bro, listen, man. Mars is a puppy, bro. He gonna run behind his daddy and his brother Dub, his daddy Low and his brother Dub. He gonna run behind them over here all day long. He not coming outside that yard. He stepped 1 foot outside that yard. His ass is grass. You heard what I said?
I feel you. But to be fair,
let me say this one more time. If Mars stepped 1 foot outside of that player's choice line, his ass is grass.
I feel. Don't y'all got the debate coming up? You and Shaq versus him and Low.
Man, listen, bro. You really think it's a debate?
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Do you really think? Hold on. Do you really think it's a debate?
I mean, honestly, y'all. I mean, I feel like it will be because y'all both come with facts. I feel like
bro.
Y'all
listen, man. Listen. Mars is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, bro. Listen, man. He ain't on that
tag team. It's a tag team.
Bro, so what is Dog supposed to do? He gonna get his ass cooked too.
No. It's Mars. It's Low and Mars.
Even worse.
I just think it'll be entertaining.
Hold on, sir. Low has NBA players saying that this dude don't have no business talking basketball after what he said, bro. So let's cut that part out right there, bro.
I can't wait to bring up NBA guys. That's exciting. I can't wait.
I am. I can whenever I want. I am. Trust me. When I do, and I'm gonna pull up on Low with one, so he can cook Low on his foolishness, and I want to see what Low gonna tell a dude to actually play in the association.
I feel you, but that's it. I appreciate you, Tiggy. Appreciate you, Ron, for letting me up, though.
Right. Hey, Midnight. Hey, they shouldn't come in the room there. Midnight in the chat room. They shouldn't bring his ass in the room. If you ain't ready to run with the big dogs, get your ass on. I'm not gonna sit up here and play no games with you, man. Next. Pull him up, Ron. What up?
What's going on, Ticket? I've been waiting to get it. I watch you all the time, man. I've been waiting.
My man, like Jay Prince Jr. coming up in here. What's going on?
Not much, G. Not much. Hey, man, I watch you a lot, man. I've been meaning to ask you, man. So, what's the deal on you not having LeBron as the GOAT? And before you go, I'm gonna go and tell you, I've watched Michael Jordan. I've watched a lot of games from back then. Michael is great. Michael back then was ahead of his time. Michael was doing what T-Mac, Melo, Kobe, Bron, he was doing all this stuff back then. He was ahead of his time. That's why nobody back then was on his level. But from what I've seen with Bron on his level of competition that he's faced and the fact that he's had to gone against. Now, I understand Michaels was 6 for 6 in the finals with 6 MVPs. But can you tell me that Michael Jordan would be the Golden State Warriors that LeBron has had to go against and the San Antonio Spurs? Do you think Michael would have been 6 for 6 in the finals still?
Listen, if he played the Warriors?
Yeah, if he played the Golden State Warriors from 2016, 17, and 18, like LeBron did, and those San Antonio Spurs when Tim Duncan was in his prime with Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
All right, yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, KD and them almost got beat with a dude with titties, right?
Okay, true that.
Called James Harden titties over titles. They almost got beat by him, right? And CP3 got hurt that series, right? Mm-hmm. So CP3, if he would have stayed, if he would never got hurt, they'd have beat them dudes in less than 7 games. They'd have got him out of there in 6, right? They lost in 7 when they were up 17 in the fourth quarter, and these clowns missed 27 straight 3-pointers in that game in the second half, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan closes that deal. So you're going to tell me Michael Jordan, hold on, sir, wait, hold on. Michael Jordan, prime Scottie Pippen, you talking about Dennis Rodman, man, they had everything you needed to lock up the Warriors. They had Rod on that team. Yeah, they had, man, bro, that team was loaded with defenders, length, athleticism, and dudes that could punish you on the other end.
Who?
What do you mean? Tell me.
Michael was the only one that could punish
First of all, if KD would have been guarding Mike, there's no way KD's stopping Mike.
No. Michael's going to get his regardless. Nobody's stopping Mike.
Okay. Right? Now, nobody's stopping KD. Well, I can't say that because I've seen the Boston Celtics stop him and sweep his ass. So I would say
with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, that's a little bit different.
No, we're not going to do that.
What?
I saw Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics shut KD down. He was averaging 30 for the season, Man, when you get held underneath your average in the playoffs, you got shut down. Period. If you get your average or higher, you didn't. But those are the rules of engagement when you play pro basketball. When they hold you,
But they
below
had
your
to double
average,
KD sometimes, though.
no,
They had to
you
double
hear
KD
me?
sometimes.
Every superstar gets double. Kobe, Mike, LeBron, everybody, Curry, everybody. So
But
what's
you
the
can't
problem?
double KD because you're
KD,
leaving Steph Curry and
KD,
Klay Thompson
hold
wide
on.
open.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Bro, do you not know who the Bulls had? The
I
Bulls
know
had
who the Bulls. I
defenders. No,
watched the Bulls.
listen, you're not hearing me. So they had defenders lined up with everybody on that team. Bro, you had Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, wasn't Harper on that team? All these dudes was elite defenders. So listen, even if Curry would have got off, KD wouldn't have did what he did. Clay wouldn't have been able to do what he did.
What? The way they moved the ball, the way the ball moved, player movement?
That meant nothing when you have length and athleticism that can cover the court. When all your dudes is 6'6" and up with 7 foot wingspans, that's different than what you putting out on the court today. That Bulls team was long, tall, athletic, and they were fierce, bro.
But true, but that Bulls team didn't. That Bulls team back then didn't see nothing like Golden State. Golden State, we never seen
anything. Way better than Golden State, bro. Listen, let me say this to you, bro. Listen, bro. Y'all hype up Golden State. I don't know why, bro. Listen, Kobe and Shaq in their prime would have killed them dudes, bro. Because Shaq is
and I love Shaq and Kobe.
You're not hearing me. You don't love Shaq because he would have destroyed Draymond. He would have dismantled Kayvon Looney. He would have killed. He would have descended a whole front line. It had to have KD guard. It had to have KD guard Shaq. By the end of that series, it wouldn't even been funny. Then
Kobe, on the other end, Shaq would have had to guard the three. Though.
Shaq would have had to guard Looney. Hold on, Shaq would have had to guard Looney. He would have had to guard Draymond Green.
No. When they go small ball and when they go switch.
What do you mean small ball? You're gonna get Shaq. So hold on. They go small ball. Hold on, because I'm finna cook you. They go small ball with Draymond at the center. Shaq got to guard Draymond. He getting buckets.
Shaq is gonna average.
Is Draymond Green getting buckets, bro?
On the other end, he's gonna.
Is he getting buckets? No, time out. Is Draymond Green getting buckets?
Get him in the post, but on the wing.
Okay, let me ask you this one question. Out of all the series Draymond Green has ever played, tell me one where he averaged 20. Just one. Because you know Steph and Klay had to been getting double. At every series of his career. Come on, sir. Hold on. Wait. Every series of his career. Give me one series in his entire career. He's played a lot of series, bro, where he averaged 20. Because you know, in most of those series, especially when KD wasn't there, those two guys was getting double. Klay and Steph. So Draymond was getting all these open looks. Shouldn't have been able to average it? Because you said Shaq would have had to guard him. Because if they were playing small ball, Draymond would have been at the center.
But I'm saying because Golden State does a lot of switching and they do a lot of pick and rolls.
Hold on, tell me.
Shaq would have had to guard Steph Curry.
Brother, I don't care. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. I don't care if they stop, pop, and lock it, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what Shaq's gonna do. On the pick and roll, Shaq's gonna step back, or his guys fighting over the screen, and he's gonna step back and contain. They're gonna live with Curry trying to come off those screens and do whatever he do. They're gonna leave Draymond Green open. So Curry probably is gonna see a trap coming up those screens. So Draymond would have to average over 20-something in that series for them to win because they have to give the ball up to Draymond. Because in a series like that, if you're Shaq, I ain't worried about Draymond. He ain't no threat to give me no 40 points every night. So I'm just going to step back when the pick comes and contain Steph Curry if he tries to come to the basket, block that shot out of bounds. If not, they done, bro. If they give it to Draymond, you think Draymond going to average 34 series?
He's not. Look, Shaq and Kobe, that Lakers team would dominate offensively the Golden State Warriors. I'm just saying on the other end, how are you going to guard all the ball
my brother. They saw teams that play similar to Golden State in San Antonio. How they moved the ball. Everybody was shooting, bombing threes, this, that, and the third. Listen. I'm not saying, hold on, sir. That was the most dominant team in the history of basketball in the playoff, the Lakers team. That team lost one game. Hold on, sir. They lost one game, bro. Do you know the teams they ran through in the West, bro? They ran through teams that play. Hold on, sir. I ain't finished. They ran through teams that play similar to the Warriors, like the Sacramento Kings, with Mike Bibby in his prime, C. Webb in his prime, Bobby Jackson in his prime, Doug Christie in his prime, All them other dudes they had in their prime, them niggas was loaded, bro.
Those were
Bonzi
15 win
Wells.
teams. I
Hold on,
remember that.
excuse me. But I don't think Bonzi was on that team. It was I can't remember his name. But they were loaded on that Sacramento Kings team, bro. And that team played fast. That team played a high style, fast ball movement, a lot of pick and roll type of basketball where Bibby was coming, hitting a lot of threes off the screens, all that stuff. Not doing it like Curry, but Bibby was out that joint giving you like 26, 27 a game at that time in the playoffs. So he was lethal. And the Lakers had answers for everything because sometimes your best defense is your offense. What you do is you just slow down the game. Now, guess what happens? The Warriors can't get into what they want to get into quick. Because now when you're throwing it in the Shaq every possession and you slowing down the game, that wears the defense down on their team. They're too tired to go down there and play offense. That was the key to having Shaq in the post in his prime for the Lakers, is that you control the tempo and the pace of the game. Listen, LeBron James did it. We seen LeBron James get swept by him, but it wasn't no blowout. All them games was close. Go back and look at them games where LeBron got swept. Game 1, overtime, one mistake, they would have won game 1. Game 2 came down to the fourth quarter. Same thing with the last 2 games. So they didn't get just ran out the arena. They was getting beat by marginal points. That team wasn't on Kobe and Shaq's level, bro. Shaq in his prime was something we never seen before, bro. And so was Kobe, bro. So when you look at that, you have to think of how the Warriors would have had to adjust, because they would have had to make so many adjustments to Shaq. It wouldn't have been funny. They would have had to double team Shaq. Curry and one of them dudes could have picked up fouls trying to dig in to help on the double on Shaq when he caught it in the post. So, bro, nah, man. Them dudes, y'all, just because they did it in this era, y'all think that them dudes is invincible, bro. Bro, when them dudes play real teams that knew how to control pace and tempo, they get your ass up out of there.
But
Wait, D-Smooth, hold on right quick. Do you believe that Shaq and Kobe are inferior to Steph and KD? Is that kind of what you're getting at?
No, it's just my whole thing was it's just with Tiggy. I was just trying to make a point why LeBron is the GOAT, because I've had a lot of arguments with people.
Hold on, tell me. You saying LeBron is the GOAT? So why are we talking about Steph Curry?
No,
hold on. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Now I see why you're saying it. I see why you hold on. I see why you're saying that, because you're trying to put your beard like that, nigga. So I see why you're saying that. But let me say this, right? let me say this to you, right? I'm gonna say this to you, right? I'm gonna ask you one question. What GOAT lost more than he won?
See, it's easy to go. It's easy to go there, but the level.
Hold on, sir. I'm gonna ask you one more time. What GOAT lost more than he won?
True. None.
Name me one. Hold on, sir. Name me one sport where they call a dude the GOAT and he lost more than he won outside of tennis or golf.
None. But still, you. It's easy to go.
Okay, so hold on. So right, hold on, sir. So all these dudes, hold on, sir. So all these dudes they call it GOAT, when they got to the championship round, most of the time they close the deal. Bro, you can't lose 6 NBA finals when you mainly pick your teams in your prime and have dudes running around here saying you the GOAT. Can't happen.
He's lost to the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan.
You're not hearing me, right? Time out, sir. Kobe constantly kicked their ass. So what are you saying? He constantly beat the hell out the Spurs. So what are you saying? Kobe has a winning record against the Spurs. No, without Shaq. Now look it up.
He beat the Spurs twice. It was once or
twice. No. Look it up. Time out. Look up Kobe Bryant's career against the Spurs. Look it up without Shaq. He has a winning record against them career with and without Shaq.
No, I'm talking about in the postseason. I'm not talking about the regular.
In the postseason too. Time out. In the postseason too. No, he destroyed the Spurs. Time out. He destroyed Bruce Bowen and the Spurs and them. He destroyed Parker and Ginobili and them cats. Demolished them. Kobe averaged 40 when a couple of them series he was playing them dudes, man. Are you crazy?
Trust me, I know, but still, the level of competition that LeBron
and the one year they lost, hold on, sir. The 1 year they lost to the Spurs, Kobe didn't even play us. Year he tore his Achilles, and Dwight got the hell beat out of him in the first round.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, that was totally different. Yeah, Kobe carried that little trash bum old Lakers team. Oh yeah, I'm giving you that one. But still, the level of competition LeBron is facing compared to Michael, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. I mean, the list goes on and on. Kevin Garnett. I mean, Tim Duncan, the level of competition LeBron has had to face and go against compared to Michael, it's not even close. Like I said earlier, Michael was the only one that was ahead of his time. Michael was like Tracy McGrady and Kobe Bryant before they even came into the league. That's why nobody's seeing Michael, because Michael was ahead of his time.
Well, actually, let me say this. Let me say this to you, bro. Right. Let's go back to your LeBron GOAT thing. I hate when y'all say this because I'm gonna say it one more time, bro. Bro, the man has lost 6 NBA finals, bro.
It's easy to go there.
Hold on, sir. You can't find nobody else that went to the championship round and lost more than he won, and they called him the GOAT of anything.
Okay.
Then hold on, sir. And then made excuses for his losses. Made excuses for his losses. Hold on, sir. I ain't finished. Hold on, sir. But then guess what, sir? He got swept by KD and the Warriors. Sir, LeBron got
Michael got swept by the Celtics.
I'm not finished yet, sir. I'm not finished. LeBron got swept by KD's Warriors, but Pat Beverly didn't. Pat Beverly and Lou Williams took them niggas 6 games with KD on the court. Hold on, let me finish. This is all facts. LeBron James got swept by them dudes. Pat Beverly and them took him 6 games.
And Michael Jordan got swept by
the Houston Rockets and them. You said what?
Michael Jordan got swept by the Boston Celtics when he dropped 60.
Yeah. Tell me. Hold on. Now I know you know. Now I know you. Hey, time out. Hold on, sir. Stay right there. Because you just killed yourself. Hold on, sir. Stay right there. Hey, stay right there, sir. You just destroyed yourself right there. Okay, so let me ask you, since you know basketball, what happened that year Jordan played the Celtics in the playoffs?
He dropped 63 on
No, I asked you that. What happened that season during the regular season? What happened?
Oh, Michael came back from a broken foot.
How many games he played that season?
Played like 18 games.
So you gonna hold it from a dude that broke his foot in half?
No.
Hey, hold on, sir. I ain't finished. Play 18 games. And y'all sit up here and you cry like a hoe about how many super teams LeBron James played against. This nigga played against a team with 4 Hall of Famers. Was Scottie Pippen on his team, sir?
No.
He played against a team with 4 Hall of Famers, and you sitting up here talking about he got swept. And the nigga played 18. Hold on. And the nigga played 18 games. And they weren't even supposed to. Time out. I'm not finished. And they wasn't. Hold on. Let me finish. They wasn't. Hold on, sir. Wait, sir. They wasn't even supposed to make the playoffs. Jordan came back on a minutes restriction and took them niggas to the playoffs. And they just got in, and guess what they got for it? The Boston Celtics. And guess what? Jordan went up against a super team. He went up against 4 Hall of Famers in that series, right? And no Scottie Pippen was nowhere in sight off 18 games. Now, I would give you more leniency if you would have said, if Jordan would have played the whole season, went there and then got swept like that. But the fact that you're coming off a broke foot on a minutes restriction because they didn't even want you to play that whole season, and you get your team to the playoffs, and guess what, sir? This is what you really did right here. Put your ass in the trash can right now. Watch this.
Come on, I'm ready for it.
What year was that in when Jordan got swept against the Celtics?
I think that was 85.
No. How many years had Jordan been in the league?
Like 2 or 3 years in the league.
It was his second year in the league. What was LeBron James doing his second year in the league?
He wasn't in the playoffs.
Okay, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, Ron. Get this nigga off the screen, Ron. Get this nigga off the screen, Ron. Get him off the screen, Ron. Hey, Ron. These niggas can't stand in the room with me, Ron. Get this nigga off the screen, Ron. Get his ass off the screen, Ron. Get his ass off the screen, Ron. He's done, nigga. He's done. This how I do him, nigga. This how I body these niggas. It's a dead body in here, man. Get him out of here, man. Next, toe tag. He's sitting up here talking about how Jordan came back on 18 games by himself without Scottie Pippen, took the team to the playoffs, went and played a super team in the Boston Celtics after this clown was crying because LeBron James lost to a super team, even though Jordan played a super team with 4 Hall of Famers. And now he want to have a lame excuse. But meanwhile, his boy, Jay Reed from Akron, was at home his second year in the league. Shut up, man. Sit down and shut the hell up. Period.
Yo, Ticket. Rich Gang just tapped in with a super chat. He said, what about Mike getting smoked by the Bucks in 85?
Yeah. Hey, look, who was on the Bucks team? Ask him who was on that Bucks team.
Hey, Rich Gang, who was on that
Right.
Bucks team?
Do he know who's on that Bucks team? And do he know who was on Georgia's team?
He probably don't know.
Right. He don't know. He said 85. These dudes are talking about years that LeBron wasn't even making the playoffs. LeBron wasn't even in the playoffs. What is these dudes talking about? Jordan was in the playoffs. His rookie in his second year. LeBron wasn't even in the playoffs. Birdman put these brothers in the trash can. Leave them outside of the door, Ron. I'm the trash man.
And you heard it here first. We on to the next person. P5, are you ready?
Yeah. Hey, y'all can hear me?
What's good?
Oh, it sounds like you got real smoke for Ticket.
Look, all right. I just want to point out first off, Jordan got swept by the Celtics twice. But that's not my point. My point is I hate these like putting this team would beat this team when they're from different eras. I see the super chat on the screen right now. It's the 96 Bulls of the I'm just gonna say the big three Warriors as a collective, right? We're talking about the Chicago Bulls, right? A Bulls team that played in an era where they could not play zone defense, I don't think still, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. And you said, oh, well, who's stopping Jordan? Who's stopping or they have all these great.
So let me ask you a question. Are you trying to say a zone defense would have changed the game?
I'm saying that the Warriors being able to play zone against a team that doesn't have that much spacing would certainly.
Okay, let me ask you one question. What happened with Michael Jordan when he played his zone the year before in college?
I can't go that far back.
What happened when Michael Jordan played his zone in North Carolina when he played against his own?
Asking me about Jordan.
He hit the game winner and won a national championship, man. Ron, get these dudes the hell up out of here, man.
Right, can I get to my
next?
Okay.
He hit the game winner and won a national championship against his own defense, sir. Sorry. Hey, hold on, sir. Hold on. Here's where your logic goes out the window, right?
What are we
talking about? Because not only did he kill a college team, he came in the NBA and killed all the best pros in the big leagues. So
please tell me that you, as someone who's played professional basketball, knows the difference between the college game.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, P5. Let me ask you a question. Did Jordan dominate the college game?
I would say so. Yeah.
Did he dominate the league?
Yeah, he dominated the NBA.
So what the hell are you talking about then, man? What the hell is wrong with these people, man? What the hell is wrong with these people, man?
He would not beat the Warriors. He would beat the Warriors.
P5, I'm going to give you one more chance to get off your original point.
This is crazy.
What was the original smoke you had for Ticket?
All right, look. So you brought up how, and another thing that you brought up, Jordan went to the final 6 times, won 6 times. That's great. That's fantastic. When he brought up LeBron, he went to the finals 10 times. Won 4 times. Let's go through those NBA finals. His first ever NBA finals, he faced the San Antonio Spurs, as you said, was one of the most dominant teams in the NBA. Yes or no?
I didn't say that. I said the Lakers were.
Oh, you said the Lakers. Well, okay, can you agree with me that the Spurs were still a great team?
No, the Spurs always was a great team. Ain't nobody taking.
And that they were just easily, by far, the much better team than the team LeBron had, right?
That's not true. Did you remember that series?
How?
So, okay, let me ask you a question. Was every game close in that series or not? You dead now. Hey, Ron, I'll put the ski mask on this nigga, Ron. Hey, Ron, I love this shit, Ron. Hey, Ron, you ever watched The Wire, Ron?
Of course.
Ron, you seen when Weebay was in the car and when Weebay told Avon Barksdale.
They weren't all close. No,
Weebay told Avon, yo, man.
They weren't all close.
I love shit like this, dog. I'm built for shit like this. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, dog. When you come in there big dog, with the big dogs, man, make sure that you have studied all your notes clearly, because I am the biggest and the best of them all.
And I'm not done.
Not long.
Hello? Oh wait, what happened? Oh, I'm listening to the text.
You said you're not done.
Let me eat to you and tell you why you're wrong.
Going on. Hold
on, P5. P5.
Okay, I'll listen.
You got this computer right in front of you.
I do.
Game 1 in the NBA Finals. What did LeBron James do? And how much did the Cavs lose by?
Repeat that.
What did LeBron James do in Game 1 of the NBA Finals? Call out the stat line right now.
Against the Spurs, you're saying,
Yes.
right?
Oh no, we know who it was against.
Yes.
And
all right.
07.
07.
Call out the stat line.
I'm going to it right now.
What was the final score in that game, sir?
I'm not saying that these games.
I'm asking you a question. No, I'm asking you a question. What was the final score in that game?
I'm getting to it right now.
What was the final score in the game?
I'm getting to it. It was San Antonio 85, Cleveland 76.
Okay. So we looking at a 9-point game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now call a LeBron stat line. What did he shoot from the field? How many points did he have? How many rebounds and assists did he have?
LeBron James in that game one he had again in that game one. Let me get to it.
Don't stutter. You ain't Joe. Let's go.
Spurs versus Cavs game one 2007.
God, MC, me. Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war. Think a TV too strong for y'all. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, pinned to a test.
I'm trying so hard.
In a line of fire with that thin ass vest. You bringing these boys to men. How the boys supposed to win? This is grown man BI. Get you caught in the triage.
All right, wait. LeBron shot 4 of 16, 2 of 6 from 3.
Right, 4 of 16. Right? How many points did he have? How many points did he have? How many points did he have?
14 points, 7
14 points. Okay. If LeBron James plays this regular game, they win that game. Go to the game 2.
I would argue that, yeah.
Go to game 2.
P5. We don't have to go down this road.
Yeah, hey, Ron, no, Ron. I want him to die. Hey, Ron. I want him.
I'm a man of the people, P5.
Ron, I want him to die a loathsome death, Ron. I want him to die a loathsome death. Because he came in here, Ron, running his mouth, whining like a little baby, Ron. Game 2. You can't play this shit with me, nigga. I'm going to smoke you, niggas. Let's get, nigga. This the LDBC, nigga, Lion Den basketball community. Hey, dog, if you ain't ready for me, nigga, don't do this, nigga. It's levels to this shit, homeboy. Go to game 2. What was the score in game 2?
While he's going to game 2.
Hold on, Ron. Do not cut him off, Ron. I don't want nobody to say that we cheat. Hold on, Ron. Hold on, Ron. He got it right there, Ron. What was the score in game 2?
The game 2 score was 75-72 Spurs.
Okay, that's a 3-point game. What? Call on LeBron's stat line.
LeBron James in this series. Remember, this is his fourth year in the league, right?
I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care if it's 104. Y'all talking all this shit. Listen, what did LeBron James do?
LeBron James in this game, 9 for 23 shooting, 0 of 5 from 3.
There we go right there. If LeBron plays his normal game, hold on. Hey, P5, I'm gonna tell you because I like you, dog. You cool, but I'm gonna tell you what you should have did, right? You should not have messed with a nigga like me. And I'm going to tell you, hold on, P5, look at this, P5. When you say that, P5, I'm going to tell you what not to do in a debate. When you said, yo, this is like his 3rd or 4th year in the league, bro, you can't say that, but then praise that he got to the finals because remember, everybody, hold on, P5.
I'm not crazy that he made it
P5,
there.
but you brought it up, P5, hold on. P5, you brought it up. So check this out, P5. You brought that up. So but check this out.
Yeah, I want to.
When he plays, hold on, P5. When he plays the way he played against the Pistons and all these other dudes, when he's dropping 40, can't be stopped, not by the feds or the cops. Not even 17 shots could put an end to this terror. Don't tell me you get to the finals and now you scoring 14 points on 4 of 16 from the field, 2 of 6 from the 3. Don't tell me you losing by 3 points and you going 9 of 24, 9 of 23, 9 of 25 from the field. Don't tell me that.
Okay, look, I didn't bring it up to point out like, oh, this is one of those great.
Okay, well, what'd you bring it up for?
I brought it up to show that this. I just brought it up to show that this is a series where I think he played the clearly better team.
He did not. Time out. He did not. If he played his normal game, they can win the series. All you gotta do, go to game 4. Let's go to game 4. What was the score in game 4? Game 4 was a 2-point game in Cleveland.
Game 4.
He lost the game. Call out the stats.
And in game 4, it was 83-82 Spurs.
Right. A 1-point game. And what did LeBron James do in game 4? Call the stats out.
Cavs versus Spurs, game 4, 83-82. I'm going to the stats right now.
1-point game.
It was a 1-point game. LeBron had 24 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, shot 30% from the floor.
What did he shoot? What was his field goals?
It was 10 for 30. 30%.
10 for 30 from the
Damn.
field. Ron, hey, Ron, send this
Damn.
nigga to hell.
I'm
Bye.
not okay. Can I? All right.
His ass to hell, Ron. Bye.
Next
Okay.
week, P5.
Send him to hell. Y'all niggas, hey, look, stop wasting my time. Hey, Ron, we got 30 more minutes. Let's go.
Hey, and we got a few people in here. Hold
Let's
up, I'm
go.
gonna read the super chat right quick.
Let's
My man
go.
Jordan Adams tapped in. He said,
Let's go.
been watching for a year. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, boss. He said, I've been going through some tough times. PC makes life easier. Stay great, panel and chat. You all, appreciate everybody out there tuning in, tapping in to Regular Players Choice, the panel, Ticket versus World. We're gonna bring the next person up here and keep
Ron,
it.
this man ain't even know the
Local.
stats, bro. This man came in here and didn't even know the stats, Ron. Come on, bro.
Yo, ticket.
Who we
You
got?
hear me? Yo, Rock, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo,
What's up?
all right. So, Ticket,
what's
I
your
gotta
beef?
talk to you about this. I gotta
Say
talk to
something.
Ticket about this, bro. I get your
Let's go.
point on the Bulls being the Warriors, bro. But how do you think the Lakers are gonna do it? The Lakers in
Shaq.
2001.
Hold on, let
don't
me ask
get
you a
me wrong.
question. Let me ask you one question. Was Shaq the most dominant force in the game?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. Hold on, let me ask you another question. Hold on. Did the Golden State Warriors have anybody, and I mean anybody, on that entire roster that could do anything with Shaquille O'Neal?
No. I get
Okay,
you
so
not.
let
I
me
get
say
you
this.
not.
Okay, so now hold on. Now that we have established that, right?
Okay.
How did the Lakers play at that time when Kobe and Shaq was three-peating?
Okay. It was either Kobe or Shaq.
No.
pretty much.
We're not gonna do that. The Lakers went down and they threw the ball in the Shaq damn near every possession. Started with getting the ball in the
Right.
post of Shaq. He was the most dominant player in the game of basketball. This is when he was dunking on dudes, kicking them under the basket, yamming on dudes, blowing dudes in their face, dunking dudes through the basket. He was just unstoppable. It was nobody in the league that could stop him. Period. He was decimating the entire front lines. Teams were signing extra big men just to guard him in the playoffs. Okay, so now that we've established that, Looney would have been in foul trouble in the first 3 minutes.
Oh.
Hold on.
Listen.
I'm finna tell you. Hold on. I'm finna break it out to you because you asked me the question. Looney would have been in foul trouble in the first 3 minutes. He'd have picked up 2 fouls. He's sitting down. Right?
Mhm.
Who's that backup big man? The Warriors.
It was JaVale McGee.
Shaq to the fool? You putting Shaq to the fool on Shaq?
Bro,
Hey,
listen.
hold on. Hey, Ron, this is so easy. A caveman can do it. Okay, now, Shaq and the Fool is up out of there because he was really Shaq and the Fool at that time. Then Draymond Green, $100 million man. Is he doing anything with Shaquille?
No. See, the thing
Okay,
is,
so hold on. Here's my point. Hold on. Here's my point. The reason why the Lakers would have beat them is because what the Lakers did with teams that were fast like that, they slowed them down and cut off their efficiency by doing 2 things. The Lakers used a lot of the shot clock and they punished you in the half-court offense. Therefore, you didn't get many possessions offensively on your end, and you were compromised because dudes that you needed to facilitate your offense, because the bigs facilitate the Warriors' offense because of how they pass the ball, they would not have been in the game. So guys like Draymond Green, those guys, they would have been worn out. Draymond Green, there's no way in hell he'd have been able to guard Shaq at 6'6", and Shaq was size he was. Shaq would have just demolished this nigga, and it wouldn't even been, Draymond Green would have had no teeth. The series would have been over with. Right?
So
that's why they could not have beat the Lakers.
So can I get my rebuttal off now?
Go ahead.
All right, so look, first off, the Lakers that year were 21st in defense. When the Warriors have matched their offensive rating.
What year? Hold on. What year you talking about? Hold on. What year you talking about with the Lakers?
The year they went 15-1, they were 21st in defense.
Right. Hold on. But let me ask you this question. Hold on. But what were they in the playoffs in defense?
I gotta look it up.
See, that's the thing you got to pull up because guess what? They swept every great team in the West. Swept them niggas.
So did the Warriors.
Every team that you said was great defensively, they swept all them niggas. The Spurs, all them niggas. Swept that ass.
I get your point. But you also got to take into account that it also was in 2001 where spacing didn't matter as much. Then
we talking about spacing didn't matter. Talking about spacing always matters. Talking about. That's not true. The great Phil Jackson always talked about spacing. That's why he ran the triangle offense. Triangle offense promotes spacing. So that's not true saying spacing didn't matter. He always wanted spacing.
But when the rules changed in 2003, right? When the rules changed in the first year when they played the Pistons and they shrunk the court and the Lakers didn't have the shooting, they couldn't score on the Pistons.
Well, no, that's not really what happened. Let's tell the truth about what happened.
All right, go ahead.
The first thing that happened was their whole lineup got thrown off because Karl Malone got hurt in game 1. And Karl Malone was a big part of their team that year. He got hurt in game 1 of that series. So that kind of threw off everything they was doing because Rasheed Wallace, he just took over in that series basically
from that. They were doing the same thing.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Here's another thing. The Pistons were truly an elite defensive team. They were on another level than what the Warriors were, right? So they weren't even a great offensive. Hold on, let me finish. They weren't even a great offensive team. Their defense was so great. They took the Lakers out of what they wanted to do because they had all-world defenders and Tayshaun Prince, Ben Wallace, guys like that. You see what I'm saying? So now when you can play Shaq one-on-one, because that's what Ben Wallace did, now we can focus on playing those other guys one-on-one. When you can't play Shaq one-on-one, that's what leaves open mismatches and other guys can get loose and get off. But with the Pistons, they always had the affordability to play man up because all of they dudes could check the opposition one-on-one. Go ahead.
That's understandable. But then when you turn around and you say the same thing, we act like the Warriors are like cones. We're not going to act like the Warriors are cones.
They didn't have nobody to stop Shaq.
Okay, that's one player ticket. Versus
right, come on. Who they had to stop Kobe?
All right, Kobe's gonna get off too.
You said what?
It's Kobe Bean. It's Kobe Bean. Come on, they're both about to get off. But then I look at the rest of the roster. Rick Fox, come on now. Old ass Ron.
Rick Fox, come on. Okay, now let's stop right there. Do you know what Rick Fox was? Come on, let me finish. Do you know what Rick Fox was? Come on, let me finish. Do you know what Rick Fox was?
He was like a typical 3-and-D guy.
Tell me what was right. Hold on. Exactly what you need. And how tall was Rick Fox?
Rick Fox was 6'7". Wait, ticket.
Right. Time out. Let me finish. Let me finish, sir. Long and can see over the defense. Long and can see over the top of the defense. And
over Iguodala?
Time out. Yes, bro. Time out. My man. Do you not know who Rick Fox was, bro?
Bro, he's 6'7".
Time out. That's the point. Time out. My man. That's the point. The Lakers had great length, great defenders. You understand what I'm saying? And clutch players. As far as they had clutch role players and clutch stars, sir. Y'all got to know basketball, man. Bro, Rick Fox was time out. Rick Fox was a big part of the team. Hold on, let me ask you this question. Was Rick Fox a big-time three-point shooter for those Lakers championship teams?
He was.
Was he one of the key defenders on the wing for the Lakers championship teams?
Yes, but he's no Klay Thompson.
Okay. You said what?
He's no Klay Thompson.
Nobody said he's Klay Thompson. He don't have to be Klay Thompson. Here's what you're not understanding, bro. He don't have to be Klay Thompson, bro. He has the size, the athleticism, and the length to be able to give Klay Thompson a better look than a smaller guy. Because Klay Thompson's about, 6'5" himself. So when you giving a dude like that, a good look on hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on. Because you have to remember this. That was his job, right? So when you're looking at the Lakers, you ain't just looking at Kobe and Shaq. You looking at great role players who were clutch. Derek Fisher, he was not quick at anything, but he was smart and he was clutch. Let's keep going.
Did you argue that
hold on. Robert Horry was one of the most reliable role players in NBA history. He was clutch. He helped win them a lot of series with his clutchness, his good post defense, and his mind. Y'all get into a mindset, bro, where y'all think just because these dudes young. And listen, once again, you're hyping up a KD that have did nothing without Steph Curry.
But that same year, KD averaged 35 in the finals. I'm going to
doesn't matter. I don't care. Time out. Hold on. Let me say this to you. I don't care what he averaged if he ain't win. He did nothing without Steph Curry. Hold on. Let me finish. You put him with Steph Curry, right? He wins the championships, right? But mofos act like them niggas was impenetrable. That's not true. They won 6 games. Hold on, sir. Wait. They won 6 games with Pat Beverly and Lou Williams. as a star
No,
player.
that's not the same team I'm
Let me
talking about.
finish.
We're talking
Yes,
about,
it is. Time out. That's Clay, Steph, and KD on the same team. Let me finish.
we're
Let me
talking
finish.
about we're
They
talking about
also,
the first
let
year,
me
'cause if you
finish.
wanna
I'm
talk
talking about
about
all
that,
the years. Sir, you can pick any
the
year you
same
want.
year they went.
Time
The
out.
same team you're talking about went
Hold
7
on.
games with the Kings the next
My
year.
man, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. I'm saying you
I
can
am
pick
hearing
any of those
you.
Hold on. You can pick any of those KD Warriors teams you want.
The first year, just like
One
we're
year.
picking the
Hold on,
first
sir.
year
Hold on, sir.
Lakers.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. 1 year. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? This part I don't like about y'all, right? Y'all overhyped the KD Warriors because LeBron got his ass kicked by him. Everybody else didn't get their ass whooped.
Yes,
Everybody
they
else
lost
didn't
one
get
game in the playoffs.
every time out. I'm gonna say this to you one more time. Everybody else, hold on. Did they step all over the Houston Rockets or did they go to 7 games and have to overcome
That's the ticket.
17 points?
I'm not talking about that year ticket. I'm talking about the
I'm
first
giving you
year.
different years. Come on. I'm giving you different years. I'm giving you the year with the Rockets. I'm giving you the year that the Clippers took it to that ass.
Let's talk about the other years with the Lakers.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Other years with the Lakers?
Because
That they was
struggled against
three-peat?
the Kings. The year after, they struggled with the Kings.
Hold on.
They
You talking about they
kicked Tim
three-peat?
Donaghy,
Talking about they beat the Kings.
but they struggled with them.
Bro,
The
talking
same way
about.
the
I
Warriors
can
beat
argue.
the
Hold on, sir.
Rockets.
Hold on, sir. I can argue you. The Kings were the one the NBA championship they didn't lose to the Lakers. The Kings were one of the best teams.
I can argue
Hold
with
on,
you. They shouldn't have won the
Let
game
me get
because
to
the
you. Hold
ref
on,
break the game.
hold on, sir. Hold on. I can argue that the Sacramento Kings could have beat them KD Warriors because watch this. Chris Webber
Come on,
was one of. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Wait, sir. They played the same type of high octane basketball. Mike Bibby was one of the premier point guards in the NBA at that time. Peja Stojakovic, one of the best 3-point shooters in the world. Hedo Turkoglu was one of the best up-and-coming young players in basketball. Bobby Jackson was one of the best 6 men in the league. Chris Webber was one of the best. Let me finish. Chris Webber was one of the best power forwards in the league. Vlade Divac was one of the smartest centers in the league. Then you had a solid center like Scott Pollard coming off the bench. Stop playing, man. Them niggas had shooters. Them niggas had wing defenders and Doug Christie.
To the Warriors?
Hold on, bro. Time out. This is why I know you don't watch basketball. The Sacramento Kings were the Warriors before the Warriors, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. They had great wing defense. Let me finish, bro. They had great wing. Hold on. They had great wing defense with Doug Christie. These are facts, right? Let me hold on. Doug Christie. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You don't think Doug Christie was a great wing defender?
I didn't say that he wasn't.
I'm asking you. Hold on. Let me ask you this again. Was Doug Christie one of the top 10 wing defenders in the NBA at that time?
Bro, yeah,
I'm asking you a question. I just want you to answer because I want to get my point.
It doesn't just come down to one wing
time out,
defender.
Sir.
Pick and roll defense.
Sir, Maj. I just want you to answer my question. Was Doug Christie one of the top wing defenders in the league at that time?
Yes.
Okay, now, was Peja Stojakovic one of the best 3-point shooters in the world at that time?
Yes.
Was Mike Bibby one of the best point guards in the world at that time?
Yes, that's not.
Hold on. Was Chris Webber one of the best power forwards in the world at that time?
Yeah.
Ron, get this nigga off the mic. Ron, get this nigga off the mic.
If you're telling me Chris Webber, if you tell me Chris Webber and Mike Bibby,
Ron, we got time for another one, Ron. Nigga off the mic, man. Ron, get this nigga off the mic. Ron, hold on, Ron. I just told this nigga.
You didn't make no point.
Hold on, sir. Now let me equate this with you. KD was one of the best small forwards in the game.
Yes, behind Braun.
Webber was one of the best power forwards in the game. Webber was a top 4 power forward in basketball that year with the Kings. Let's keep going. I said he was actually time out, sir. And Chris Webber was doing more at that time.
Chris Webber was doing more at that time than Kevin Durant was doing in 2017.
Bro, you're not hearing me, my nigga. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm talking about you're not hearing me. I said in the game when he was playing in the league, the Sacramento Kings had one of the best 3-point shooters. They had one of the best wing defenders. They had one of the best point guards, and they had one of the best power forwards, and they had one of the smartest centers in the league in Vlade Divac. Now, let's keep going. The Warriors had one of the dumbest centers in the league in Looney Tunes. The Warriors had one of the best small forwards in the league. They had one of the best small forwards. They had one of the best small forwards in the league, and KD. They had one of the best shooters in the league, and Clay. But you could say Clay and Peja Stojakovic was shooting on the same level, right or wrong.
Yeah, but what about Curry?
Okay, so hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. What was Mike Bibby averaging in the playoffs?
I can tell you right now. Give me
That year they was playing the Lakers and them. With the years we talking about when they was playing Kobe and Shaq and them, nigga, Mike Bibby was in the playoffs averaging damn near 26 points a game, man. Mike Bibby was an absolute animal, bro. Bibby was. Am I lying wrong?
In that series, he averaged 23 points a game. Now,
hold on. No. Which year? Hold on. Which year are you looking at?
The year after, when they went 7
Go
games.
to the other years they played the Lakers, because they played the Lakers 2 out of those 3 years.
Okay, the first season they played them, they got swept, and that was the year that the Lakers went 15-1.
No, I ain't talking about right. So hold on. But I'm giving you where Mike Bibby was in the league at that time. So okay, we'll stay right there with that team. What was Chris Webber doing?
In that series? Which series? The first one or the second one?
Yeah. That same one.
The second one?
No, that same one. Same one you talking about.
24-10. It was 24-10.
Right. Okay. What was Peja Stojakovic doing?
You don't want me to tell you that.
Tell me.
6 points per game.
Okay, that's Peja Stojakovic, right? Who was it? Yeah. Who was the third leading scorer on the team that year?
It was Vlade Divac at 14.
And who else? And who else they had?
Bobby Jackson. Hito Turkoglu was averaging 10.
What was Bobby Jackson?
That was just in that series.
What was Bobby Jackson at?
12.
All right, so they had 2 dudes averaging 20 over 20. They had 2 dudes averaging, and then 3 more dudes averaging from 12 to 15, basically.
Okay, so the Warriors had
right. So hold on. So the Warriors, hold on one second. So that year, Stojakovic underachieved, right? That is particular year, right?
Yes.
All right. So the year you talking about with Clay and Steph, what year you say you're talking about?
The 2016-2017 season.
Okay. Pull up what they did in the Who did they play that year? They played
they swept the Trailblazers, they swept the Jazz, they swept the Spurs, and he lost to the Cavs because the Cavs had an all-time shooting game in the finals. Made 24 threes. So they would have won 16-0, but they lost to the Cavs when they shot. It
was another team that lost one game. Okay, so go to that Western Conference. Oh no, my bad. Go to who you said they played in the West that year? They swept the Trailblazers.
They swept the Blazers. They swept the Jazz. They beat the Spurs 4-0, and that was the year that Kawhi got hurt.
That was the year they was getting their ass kicked, and before Kawhi got hurt.
Yeah, and they came back.
Yeah, so that was the year Kawhi got. I can't really judge that series without Kawhi.
Yeah, I totally understand.
You would have to say that fair because I mean, Kawhi was killing them dudes, and then he gets hurt, and then the series.
Yeah, I totally understand that. It would probably have been a different series.
Hey, we just disagree on technicalities, man. I think at that time, and I think in any era, especially this era, bro, where they call fouls for everything, bro. Man, bro, Shaq, man, do you know how much Shaq would have averaged in this era, bro?
I totally understand you. The problem is not Shaq and Kobe. It's the rest of the team.
Talking about the rest of the team. That's where you're wrong. Hold on. That's where you're wrong. All these dudes you talk about were clutch performers. They were all big-time clutch performers and great role players. Bro, that's what the Lakers figured out. Oh, we need to start doing the super team and get good role players. Bro, I'm talking about right now. The Lakers back then. Well. No, listen. The Lakers back then, they had great role players. That's really what won them chips. Kobe and Shaq was always going to do Kobe and Shaq. But when you had Derek Fisher giving you the big-time performances, he was going to give you every playoffs. When you had Ori giving you the big-time performances, he was going to give you every playoffs. When you also had Rick Fox giving you what he was going to give you, timely. Brian Shaw, all these dudes were clutch, savvy vets that knew how to play the game.
Yo, Mosh.
I understand you.
Hey, I appreciate you for tapping in. We got to get on to the next person. We only got time for one more person. Yo, tap in with us next time.
I got you.
Ticket,
do you have any words before I bring up this last opponent?
I don't care who it is. I knew you're gonna bring a surprise up here. I don't give a damn. I don't care if it's Dolly Parton. Bring her ass up here.
Hey, Dolly, tap in. Zoe, what's good?
Yo, what's good? Ticket, what's good?
What up, man?
Get your smoke off.
The 2017 Warriors.
Talk by say.
Saca fat, Ticket. Ticket.
Was
I'm
wait.
sorry to tell you. I fell in love with it because of Kobe, but the Warriors would have took him out.
Hey, I already know this little nigga, my Haitian nigga right here, man.
I got fed, Ticket.
You already was wait. Hey, I can't hold back all these Haitian niggas, man. Salute, my brother. Salute, man. Salute,
my
man.
boy.
You already know, man. You already know, man.
I
What you got, man?
I fell in love with the game of basketball because of two niggas, Kobe and AI. But I'm sorry to tell you, Ticket, 2017 Warriors, they beating everybody.
I don't think so, bro. Like, bro, they
you know
already.
why? Here's why I'm looking at it. So, Derek Fisher, who is he matching up with? Steph Curry?
Nah, but see, here's the thing. This is what you got to think about. The Lakers played a mental game with you. See, what happens is this, dog. The Lakers wasn't going to see. Here's the problem. The Celtics got their ass kicked by the Warriors. Why? Because they tried to play the Warriors game. See what I'm saying? The Lakers were masters in imposing their will on you. That's what the Lakers did. The Lakers imposed their will on you. So with that being said, with that being said, you ain't speeding the Lakers up. You know why? Because you're not getting them out of their set. The triangle is a triangle. They're going to get the ball to Shaq. And the game is going. Hold on. Let me say, hold on. I'm gonna explain something to y'all because y'all gotta understand something. The game is gonna slow down, and the possessions are gonna be cut in half. One thing you have to do, my friend, is go look at the possessions that the Warriors have in the series they win versus the possessions they have when they play against great defensive teams. The Lakers were a great defensive team, so they had length, they have athleticism. And the Lakers had great team chemistry. So when you put those things together and you know how to play, you can be fast as you want to be. You can't run fast if you ain't got the ball.
Well, how would Shaq guard that pick and roll?
No, you're not hearing me. He wouldn't have to. Listen, he wouldn't have to because those guys, I'm going to say it again, those guys would have had to make the adjustment to Shaq. Because the Lakers going to come down, we're going to slow it down. And we're going to make you play in the half court. We're gonna make you play defense and foul. It's not gonna be no come down and chuck it up game where these guys just putting up quick shots and we out. No, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna get it in the post, and we're gonna make you play that. We're gonna make you play this physical, pound out game in the playoffs. And this is the type of game, bro, that beats teams like the Golden State Warriors. And y'all don't want to understand this because y'all like to see the fanciness of the Golden State Warriors. But when you really think about it, bro. How did LeBron James always control teams? By controlling the pace of the game. So LeBron understood he was a master at understanding how to control the time and the pace of the game. So that's how LeBron always.
Have a point guard.
Hold on, but you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. The Lakers never needed. Hold on, they didn't need a point guard. Derek Fisher, he's not the point guard you want him to be, but he's a smart point guard and a championship point guard. You know why? Because he knows how to get him into what they need to get. Hold on. Think about this. How many NBA finals Derek Fisher went to?
I know he won 5.
I said how many he went to?
7?
No, he went to more than that, right?
Didn't
he go with OKC?
Kobe went to 7. So
no. I said Fisher. Didn't he go with OKC?
No, not that year.
He went on OKC's team that year? Hold on, Ron. Derek Fisher went on OKC that year they went to the finals?
I don't think.
Was Derek Fisher on OKC that year they went to the finals?
I don't think Derek Fisher was on that team.
I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, he was on that team.
He might have been with the...
He was on that team. He was a backup. He was on that team. Fish was on that team.
He went to the finals.
Fish was on that team. So he went to NBA finals. Not only, hold on. He went not only with them, but and remember, I think he started that point a few games that year. I can't remember exactly how many, but he was on that team for what he bought his championship pedigree. So you can't never underestimate that and how the guys play. So listen, when you say that, it looks pretty. And everybody used to always say, man, the Lakers got to get rid of Derek Fisher, man. He can kill. He ain't no guard, man. Lakers always win. That's why when the Lakers beat Orlando, he was crying so much. Because he was like, man, always doubt. Hold on. He said they always doubt me and I always come up big in these moments. And remember, that was against the Orlando series where D Fish just came up huge. And this is the thing, because everybody always kept doubting D Fish. Like, oh man, we got to get D Fish. We got to get up off D Fish. You understand what I'm saying? And D Fish is just one of those guys, bro, that that is great to have around your team. Now, not great to have you around your wife, but great to have around your team. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? Guard your freaks when you around D Fisher, because he is Mr. Steal Your Girl. But at the end of the day, bro, you can't underestimate what he brings to the table, bro. D Fisher, I'm telling you, man, you can't. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Here's how I was looking at it. I'm looking at it. So Kobe and Shaq, that's a wash for Steph and KD. So
no, that's not a wash. That's not a wash. That's not a wash. That's not a wash.
So
Kobe,
Shaq, hold on, man. Hold on. Steph and KD's averaging
Shaq in his
40 in that
prime.
series?
Hold on. Shaq in his prime.
Putting up 35.
Shaq in his prime. Hold on. Shaq in his prime was worth KD and a half. In
Ain't nobody stopping Shaq. Ain't nobody stopping.
In his prime years, he was worth KD and a half. This nigga was dunking on whole teams. They had nobody that could guard this nigga. So we can't just say KD. No, he was KD and a half, because this nigga he was drawing so much attention and just demolishing everything in sight. It was unfair to the game of basketball that Shaq was playing. It was literally, especially them Lakers years.
So you don't think Shaq and Kobe and KD and Steph, you don't think that's a wash?
No, Shaq and Kobe outweigh KD, Steph, and Clay.
I don't look at it like that,
bro. Man, hold on. Let me say this to you again. Hold on. I'm gonna say this to you again. Shaq and Kobe and they prime, one of them three-peats, outlast KD, Steph, and Clay, bro. Because Kobe Bean Bryant, if I'm telling you at that time that Shaq was KD and a half, shit, and Kobe, we know he was better than Steph Curry.
Oh yeah.
Right. So and then you put Clay too, nigga. They equal those three.
See, this is what I was looking at it from this standpoint. If Kobe and Shaq versus KD and Curry, if that's a wash, then the X factor would be Klay Thompson. I'm
not saying Klay Thompson, because the Lakers still had extra clips. You keep forgetting about this.
All right, who they had? Rick Fox?
No, the Lakers still had. Hold on. What year I'm talking about? No. What year are you talking about? Because the first year they had Glenn Rice.
01.
They had Glenn Rice getting buckets.
Was Brian Shaw on that team? I can't remember.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying that first year they had Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice was getting buckets.
I can't remember their bench, yo.
Come on. They had Glenn Rice. All them dudes they had on their bench, plus they had Glenn Rice.
Because I remember Derek Fisher, Brian Shaw, Derek Fox. You say Glenn Rice.
And I didn't hold on. And I didn't forget. Time out.
Was Ty Lue on that team?
Hold on. And I didn't forget about that. Hey, Ron, let Elder up here real quick. Drop Elder a link real quick, because I need Elder to explain to this dude, because I don't think you understand this, bro. Them years we talking about, man, y'all cannot discount how dominant Kobe is. Bro, it was no game, bro. Yeah, bro, listen. Kobe told Shaq straight up, bro, if you would have stayed in shape, we would have won 10 chips. And I believe they would have got 8.
Yeah.
There's no, because remember, Kobe went back to 3. So if Shaq would have stayed in shape that whole time, and the nigga was stopping them niggas. Yeah, maybe they lost to Ben in them, because that was your king. But bro, y'all gotta stop doing this, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this, bro. Hey, Elder, please explain to my brother right here how dominant Kobe and Shaq. These dudes keep getting caught up in this KD and Steph. And we've seen these dudes look human before. Kobe and Shaq in their prime, it was something we have never seen. And really, like Shaq, Kobe told Shaq, if he would have stayed in shape, y'all wouldn't have been having no argument about who the greatest duo was ever. Even though I still think it's Kobe and Shaq. Go ahead, Elder.
They the best duo of all time, in my opinion. I just think the Warriors just had way too much firepower for you.
All right, well, I'll let Elder break it down, because he's a Laker fan. He know.
They didn't have too much firepower, and the Lakers matched up extremely well with them and had extreme mismatches for Golden State. Because defense,
that's on both sides. That's on both sides.
No, where's the mismatch? I mean, the only real
that
semi-mismatch.
Yo, can nobody guard KD on that team?
That's not true.
Nobody.
Go look at that team, bro. That's not true at all.
Now, I'm not saying. Who you gonna put on KD?
Let me finish, bro.
Who's guarding KD? Go ahead.
Let me finish, young fella. Let me finish. KD is going. He's an elite scorer. He is going to score, right? You're not stopping a guy like that from scoring. But those guys that the Lakers had them years, the Shaws, was Fox on that team. When you look at all those guys they had, they was going to make him work for every bucket he got. So he was going to take more shots than he had to take against these other dudes. I guarantee it. Then
Was
they have zero answers for Shaq. Zero. So all of your front line is going to be in foul trouble trying to deal with Shaq. And that puts you at a heavy disadvantage. Then the Lakers' half-court offense was just impeccable. So they slowing it down, and anytime they need to, if you triple team Shaq, guess what they do? Now they throwing out the Kobe or D-Fish, and they hitting the crazy shot. Or anybody
Rick
else.
Fox,
Glenn
Brian
Rice,
Shaw.
Rick Fox, Brian Shaw, all them dudes knocking down wide open shots, bro. They was consummate professionals. That team, think about this, bro. They won the championship. And only played 17 games, bro.
Yeah.
17. You got 4 rounds. 4 rounds. You got to win 4 games per round. Do the math, sir. They only lost one game. Hold on, bro. They only lost 1 game in the whole playoff, and the West was stacked that year.
And that's the AI, right?
Bro, that's the only game they lost, which everybody knows the only reason they lost that game is because the Lakers had 10 days off. Them niggas got stale. They had 10 days off between the Western Conference Finals and the Finals. Bro, I'm telling you right now. No way. I will hold on, bro. I will put that team against any team that's ever won a championship. The Bulls, Golden State, I'll put that team against any of them. Any of them.
I'm a Lakers fan through and through. I mean, I'm from Miami, but I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but look, and everybody in the chat room that's saying Elder capping because the Warriors did the same thing too. Y'all keep ignoring the fact that Kawhi.
The Warriors didn't do the same. When did the Warriors do the same thing?
Hold on. The year Kawhi got hurt, but Kawhi was killing their ass until he got hurt in game 1. So y'all count that whole series against the Spurs. They were not sweeping the Spurs that series, bro.
That's a Pachulia bitch ass.
They got lucky Kawhi got hurt because Kawhi was killing their ass. He was killing their ass.
The Lakers was an unstoppable machine. They were talking about how they had never seen a team dominate the NBA. And through the season, the Lakers was just coasting, bro. They were literally just coasting through the season.
I just don't know how Shaq will guard that pick and roll. That's my only thing, though. Because you know how the Warriors, all they motion, they
So you go. Then we had Robert Horry that year.
Yeah, Robert. Did they have Ty Lue and
hold on. You go, hey, it's no problem. You just keep wanting to put Shaq in the pick and roll. You just go small with Robert Horry at the center. You just go small. Who they got? They ain't got nobody on that team that can guard Robert Horry.
Nope.
Nobody.
Draymond ain't coming out to the 3-point line.
Man,
hey,
come on.
You guys disrespecting Draymond, yo.
He held too much. Hold on. Draymond's helping too.
You think Draymond Green was going to be able to guard Shaq?
Not Shaq. No, nobody could guard Shaq. Not Shaq.
Bro, I'm telling you, the Lakers had. Hold on.
You don't think he could keep up with Robert Horry?
The Lakers, bro, you got to go back and actually watch Robert Horry, bro. There's a reason this man got 7 chips, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Big Shot.
He's the ultimate. No, bro. He is the ultimate role player. His defense is on a whole nother level. People don't give him credit for that. He knocks down the big shot. He ain't afraid of no moment, ice in his veins. But people forget how great a defense he would play on centers, power forwards, small forwards at times. He could get out there and stunt that pick and roll. Because Curry not going to let that thing fly like that with 6'10" Robert Horry up them long arms. He ain't letting it fly. And defense back on this day. Them guys were smart, too. See how Kobe figured out how to guard Curry? Remember when Kobe said that? I figured it out. I finally figured it out. Then Curry couldn't score against him. Him and D-Fish would have easily figured that out back then. They just shut Curry down, bro.
We talking about the old rules, or we talking about the rules?
Hold on, bro. It doesn't matter the rules. Because when Kobe figured out how to shut down Curry, once he got the plan, it's the same rules we got now. He just knew that Curry is not comfortable shooting when a guy's on his side. If you're behind him or in front of him, he's comfortable. On his side, he's never been comfortable. They'd have figured that out. Curry would have been eliminated, bro. They'd eliminated that dude. They eliminated Curry.
He's just sitting
then, especially if you're playing in that era, you can get physical with Curry. Oh, it's over for him, bro. D-Fish, Cole, Brian, B. Shaw, Ty Lue, man, it'd have been over for that dude. He wasn't no Allen Iverson. He wasn't Iverson.
You forgot to tell them the Lakers could switch too. Them guards they had could switch.
All them dudes big. D-Fish 6'2", so he the same size as old boy. Then B. Shaw 6'5", Kobe 6'6".
So y'all got Curry averaging less than 20 in that series. That's what you're telling me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he might have got 20, but he'd have needed 20 to 22 shots per game to get it.
Hell
Because
no.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, you really underestimate how
Hey,
great.
Ticket, I gotta bounce, man. I gotta bounce. Salute, my brother.
I'm glad you stepped in. Hey, you underestimate, dog, how great of a team that team was, bro. Sorry, man. Y'all do that, man. But bro, they three-peated for a reason, man. They went to four NBA finals in 5 years for a reason, bro.
Yeah, that team had no weaknesses. They're a great team. I'm not gonna lie. I just think like
They had no look, shooting, clutch performance, good point guard play that wasn't gonna turn the ball over, do stupid stuff, get you to your offensive sets and just be smart. Post play, wing play.
Here's my thing. Like, this is why I was saying, like, I think the Warriors could get them. What year did they lose to the Pistons?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yo, Ticket. PDS got some smoke for you.
All right, well, let me get him one-on-one then.
What's up, Ticket?
What's going on, champ?
I'm not gonna lie, I support your channel and all that, you know. So
Salute
shout out
to
to
you,
Ticket, shout out to PC and all that. But here's my thing before I get my smoke off. So y'all saying like so if the Warriors go against Kobe and the Lakers, right? Kobe's either gonna guard KD or Curry, right?
Kobe.
Yeah.
I see Kobe on Curry.
You see Kobe and Curry, right?
Yeah.
So
Kobe
realistic.
always won the big dog.
So who's gonna guard KD?
Oh, my bad. You said KD or Curry.
Yeah, Kobe's guarding either one.
Yeah, I see Kobe on well no, excuse me. I see Kobe on KD to start that series. My
You
bad.
see Kobe, me too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Kobe's guarding KD, who's guarding Curry?
Nobody's guarding them. The Lakers are all they gonna do is switch on them. They're gonna switch with D-Fish. They're gonna switch between D-Fish, Kobe, and what you call it.
But then you also said that Elder said that they can go small and put Robert Horry at the 5. But if they do that, the Warriors can put like Andrew Bogut at the 5. And Robert Horry is not
Hold on. Well, then the Lakers just come back in with Shaq.
Yeah, and then they're gonna bring Shaq on the pick and roll on the perimeter. He's gonna get killed on the perimeter. That's it.
No. You're not hearing me. He's talking about with the personnel though. Because you're not putting your smaller guys out there against Shaq. Think about that.
That's a fact.
You more worried about Shaq than they worry about you.
That's true.
So if you the Warriors, you'll be idiot to play small ball against Shaq.
That's a fact. But here's what I want to say. You know, like I said, I support your channel and I watch your videos and stuff like that. It was a while back. You made a video. You was comparing LeBron and KD, and you was telling people how LeBron is better than KD. So you yourself said LeBron in his 4th year went against the Spurs, and you can't really hold him accountable for that because the Spurs were way.
I didn't say that. I said I do hold him.
I remember the video. You said it.
No, I said I do hold him accountable.
Cause you was comparing LeBron's early teams versus KD, and you were saying how
no. You confused what I said. No, you confused me. What I said you do hold him accountable.
And I'm pretty sure in that video you said
Look, pull up the video, bro. Pull up the video. I've never ever gave LeBron James a break on that. Pull up the video.
But here's my thing. You know, you was talking to the that guy that was up here that was talking about LeBron. You know, you kept saying stuff like, you see Jordan, right? In the beginning stage of his career, Jordan was getting bounced out in the playoffs, but nobody really holds him accountable because his team was nowhere near the teams he was going up against, you know? But when it comes to LeBron, you always bringing up how he had Mo Williams or he was
it wasn't about that. No, it wasn't about his teams wasn't nowhere near the teams. Nobody gave Jordan a pass. Y'all never see the thing is that we don't duck that Jordan lost those series. Y'all make excuses. You don't hear Jordan fans coming out making all these excuses. Jordan fans just say, look, when he got to the championship rounds, he never went game 7 and he never lost. That's the difference right there. I mean, I don't even compare him to Kobe. I think the GOAT debate is Kobe and Mike. Or Kobe, Mike, and Kareem. That's what I think the GOAT debate is. I don't think LeBron James is in the top 3 of the GOAT debate.
But you're a guy that always talking about competition. So why is Kareem up that high?
Well, because LeBron James has been picked. LeBron James has picked most of his teams, so he's had the best teams in the world too. Hadn't just been the Warriors.
How many times LeBron had the best teams in the world?
You said what?
How many times LeBron had the best team in the world?
A lot. He's picked. Come on. He's mainly picked his teams for a majority
No,
of
so many years.
his career.
So many years. Like what
Hold on,
years
let me
did
ask you
LeBron
a
have the
question.
best team in
Has
the world?
LeBron James mainly picked his teams majority of his career?
No, I agree with you. I'm not denying that.
Right. I'm gonna say at least 7 years.
7 years.
To 4 years in Miami and 3 years in Cleveland.
3 years in Cleveland. When he went back, the 3 years in Cleveland.
Yep.
That's not true. The Warriors were the best team.
Hold on. But didn't they come back and beat the Warriors and win the chip?
Yeah. They were still a better team.
So I mean, that's just opinion. Hold on, that's opinion. Hold on, that's opinion. In I think LeBron James and them had a very good team. I mean, they had a former 6th man of the year, J.R. Smith, who had just won 6th man of the year. Yeah. They had an elite perimeter defender in Iman Shumpert. At that time, Iman Shumpert was considered an elite perimeter defender. They had great role players, man. They had a great big man that was a rebounder and shot blocker, and Tristan Thompson could finish around the basket. He double. You know what I mean? They had some good guys on the squad, man.
What about 2017 and 2018? Weren't the Warriors the best team?
I mean, they was the best team in the NBA, you could say. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
My whole point is that, we just got to keep it consistent,
I am. Hold on, I'm always consistent. LeBron James lost 6 NBA finals.
He been there 10 times. Not many guys.
I don't care. Time out. I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah.
Bro, let me ask you a question, dog.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
You ever go out on a date and take girl back to your house?
Yeah.
All right. So when you got this girl back to your house, right?
Facts.
If you took her to your bedroom 10 times, right? But you only hit 4, do you feel like you was a success or a failure?
A success.
That's your part. Time out.
I got in there.
That's your time out. Hold on. Let me say this.
You can't compare
that's
that.
Your problem. Hold on. That's your problem right there. It's your mentality, bro. It's your mentality. Because every time she come to my bedroom, she gonna drop them drawers. Every time. See what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. I said that to show you your mentality. Your mentality is I'm okay if I take. Hold on, listen.
You can't compare that.
Hold on, listen what I'm saying. I've said that to prove a point.
Yeah.
The point I wanted to prove is your mentality is, hey man, I'm cool if I take a few losses. I got a couple wins. That wasn't Mike's mentality. That wasn't Kobe's mentality. They didn't want a piece of the pie. They wanted the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So their mentality was different. Every time Kobe and Mike got to the finals, they wanted to win.
Kobe didn't.
You understand what I'm saying? And they put it out on the line, and they had an intention to win. So my point is your mindset, right? Think about your mindset, and that's where everybody. This is gonna go over everybody because they're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not even about basketball and hitting the girl. It's just your mindset. Your mindset is I'm cool with taking a couple losses. I hit 4 times.
No, that's not what it is.
No. Yes, it is because you just said that.
But that's
different. No. Listen, bro. Listen to what I just said, bro.
What?
Listen to what you just said and listen to what I said, bro. I said, dog, if you took a girl home 10 times and you took her to your bedroom 10 times, but you only hit 4 times, do you see that as a win or a loss? You was like, oh, no, I won. How you win?
Well, 9 times out of 10, I hit 4
times.
Bro,
listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. All I want you to do is understand what I'm saying. I did not say that for basketball purposes. I said that because I wanted to display. Listen, hold on, bro. Listen, so you can understand psychology. I said that. Listen, my man. Just listen real quick, bro. This ain't about you get cooked. Just listen, bro. Listen to what I'm trying to say to you, bro. Because hold on. This happens with a lot of people. Hold on, bro. Listen, I want to give you a difference, right?
All right.
It's a mindset, bro. Right. So let me give you this, right? Let's go back to basketball. No problem. This is how petty Kobe and Mike were, right? Every single time they played you, they wanted to win. They never wanted to take a loss, right? Ever.
So
it was a part. No, that's not true. That's not true.
How you know that?
That's not true. Tell me, that's not true, bro.
How you know?
Because if he really wanted to win, he wouldn't have just took a week off in the middle of the season to take a vacation after he broke the scoring record when his team was out the playoffs. When he tweeted last summer as he was watching the playoffs that he never wanted to miss it again.
The season's not over yet.
You're not hearing me. Once again, time out. Once again, you ignore the points of what I'm saying.
Okay, so what about Kobe? What about Kobe, right? The year he wanted to leave the Lakers when he was missing all those shots and not playing good basketball.
What you talking about? You said what? Oh,
he didn't want to win.
Hold on, what you talking about?
What about the year Kobe when he wanted to leave the Lakers and he was taking all those bad shots?
What year you talking about? What year you talking about?
07.
07 when he did what?
He wanted to leave the Lakers. He wasn't shooting. He just wasn't playing basketball the way he used to because he wanted to leave that back.
Hold on. What did he average that year?
It's not about the averages.
I know. I'm asking you a question. No, I didn't ask you that. I asked you what did he average this year?
LeBron's averaging 30 this year.
No, I said what did Kobe average that year? My bad. That year, what did he average?
Wait, 07? The year he wanted to leave, right?
The year what?
I'm talking about the year Kobe was not playing. The year he wanted to get traded. The year he actually.
You're not hearing me, bro. Bro, please listen to what I'm saying, bro. Because you keep thinking, oh, man, this nigga trying to cook me, blah, blah, blah. Bro, listen to what I'm saying. I want you to listen.
I know.
Okay, this is what I'm saying to you, dog. All right? Let me just break it down to you one last time. Kobe, and everybody keeps saying, yo, 4, this is better than 4. I didn't say that. I said if you took the same girl to the room 10 times, that's what I said. Only thing I'm trying to show you, bro, is that these people's mindset is different. And that's what is different when we look at Mike, Kobe, and all these other things, and all these other guys. When I look at KD, Kobe, and Mike, I don't see the same mentality. When I look at LeBron, Kobe, and Mike, I don't see the same mentality. You know why I say that, sir?
Why?
Because Kobe Bryant, like he said, he ain't want to miss no game. Only way he was going to miss a game is if he couldn't play. He was literally hurt for real. You see Kobe with ice packs all over his body during the game just because he wanted to play. Ain't taking no days off, bro. That was how these dudes is wired, bro. I'm going to give you one other example, bro. NBA Finals, Game 1. NBA Finals, Game 1. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens if you're in the NBA Finals on the road and J.R. Smith F's up, but you still going to overtime and you got 50? You know what Kobe and Mike is doing? Kobe like, man, I'm finna get 60 and walk out this joint with the win. You know what LeBron did? Sat over there and cried and soaked about them not remembering a play or timeout. Excuse me. So he cried and he soaked. Right? Mentality, bro.
Yo,
Kobe
Ticket.
Mike, hold on. Listen. Kobe
You got time for one more?
To be broken. Yeah, but hold on one second. Yeah, I'm just telling this dude because he got to understand. Y'all pump a certain mentality out here, bro. It's all about your mindset when you play the game of basketball. That's why I tell you some dudes is on different levels than other dudes because some dudes ain't mentally built like that, bro. Look at Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is not mentally built for this shit, bro.
No, Lonzo's actually hurt, like for real.
No. He's not mentally built for this shit. I'm gonna say it again. He's not mentally built for this shit. Not to do it at the level. Hold on. Not to do it at the level he's supposed to be doing it at. He ain't. You know why I say that? Because if you put Kobe's mind in Lonzo's body, he's a completely different player, right or wrong?
Right, but the injuries.
Okay, all right.
He's actually hurt.
Listen, just because you said
he's actually hurt. What are you talking about?
Listen, bro. My point to you is this, bro.
Like,
you keep talking about. Here's my point. Here's my point, dog. Bro. Here's my point. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan have different mentalities.
That's true.
Mike is 6-0 in the finals. Kobe is 5-2 because the mentality is different. LeBron James have lost 6 NBA finals because his mentality is to go to the microphone and tell everybody, yeah, but at least I averaged a triple-double in the finals. I did my job. Kobe's mentality is if we don't win a championship, the whole goddamn season's a failure. That's the difference right there.
Yo, PES.
Yo, Ron, can I just ask you one last question?
Do you got Ticket's point? No, you can stay up here. I'm bringing one more up here.
Oh, no. I understand what Ticket is saying, but I understand what he's saying, but I just don't agree with the fact that he's saying LeBron has like this bad mentality and stuff like that. You know, the man been to 10 straight NBA finals, bro. That's absurd. Yes, he did lose 6, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, bro, that's still a crazy achievement.
Eddie, do you got to chime in on anything on this topic, or do you
Yeah,
have?
no, I mean, I would be real. I enjoy Ticket a lot, but I think this conversation is where I really can't get with what he's saying. Just because, like, for me, man, when you talk about the players of the old, you have to talk about how they were raised in basketball and just like what the demands of them were from their teams.
Facts.
And when I look at the modern NBA, you got guys making 9-figure salaries. With that 9 figures comes a whole lot of influences that might literally take the ball out their hands. So I think my question for Ticket is like, do you think it's really fair to hold these new age players to the standards of the ones of old? Because I just feel like the dynamics in the NBA are way different. Like, it's not like the NBA is out here trying to cultivate competition anymore, right? This is a business. So the more favorable ones they can market, they will. However they can set the environment to help them succeed, they will. Like, I'm looking at the way defense is played right now, and I can't even really consider it like high level because the NBA has legislated out of it. And so when you talk about competitors, like, it's not like the NBA is really looking for that. They're looking for highlights. They're looking for long 3-pointers. Like, so is it fair to be like, yeah, you know, they don't think like a Kobe, who's my favorite player of all time. So I'm with you on how you rank him, Ticket. But it's like, even the AAU scene ain't really breeding competition like that. So why are we should we still really be holding them to this kind of standard that they need to be this way, they need to be that way? Or can we just look at production? Like, I don't think, you know, saying that LeBron James has a mentality different from Kobe is necessarily a bad thing if that statement is just predicated off of what his results are in the finals. Because I don't think that can just be attributed to his mentality. I think there was a lot at play that led to him losing that finals. Some of it his own fault.
Which finals you talking about?
What'd you say?
What finals let's go to specific finals. Which one you talking about?
Hey, I will never make a single excuse for that man in the 2011 finals. I won't, because again,
All right, so a different final.
We'll take that out. We'll take that out, right? I think 2011, 2014 are the two you can be like, yo, LeBron, you kind of sold.
Right.
The rest of them just got beat by a better team.
That's not true. Okay, so let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this question, sir. So since we saying that, right? Let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, all right? So do anybody else in the history of the NBA get a pass for losing any championship?
I'm asking. No.
You ain't got to. Hold on. I'm coming to you. Hold on, Eddie. I'm coming to you with respect. Hey, Eddie. I'm coming to you with respect. I'm just asking you. Hold on. Do we say that? Hold on, Eddie. Hold on 1 second, because I listened to you the whole time.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on, Eddie. Hold on 1 second.
No, my bad. Hold on.
I gave you respect. I listened to you, Eddie. Do we talk about any other player having an excuse for losing the NBA Finals? Do we say that when we talk about Kobe? Do we say that when we talk about Shaq? Do we say that when we talk about Hakeem? Do we say that when we talk about Wilt? Do we say that when we talk about Jerry West? Do we say that when we talk about Magic Johnson? Do we say that when we talk about Larry Bird? Do we say that when we talk about any other player? No other great player do we sit up here and say, hey man, he's allowed to lose this championship. No. And then let me eat to that point again, because I don't think you heard me when I cooked that first dude. Bro, in the first NBA Finals that LeBron James went to, if he plays his normal game, not great LeBron, normal LeBron James, they win the chip. Normal. He played so bad in that series, he was the reason why they lost. His role players all stepped up. Booby was killing in the finals. That was balling. The big man was balling. It was him that played bad. Booby outplayed him in some of them games. Matter of fact, Booby was the reason why they advanced to the finals. Remember when LeBron couldn't score in the fourth quarter against the Pistons down the stretch, and Booby was the one hitting all them shots to take them to the finals? So that's why I say the stuff I say, bro. We got to remember this stuff, bro.
And
Right?
I hear that, Ticket. I hear that, and I'm not disagreeing with you that he might be the majority at fault for his losses in the finals. What I'm saying is, I don't think it's a mentality issue. I just think.
So what is it then? So hold on. So what happened between him? What happened between that killer he had against the Pistons? The series before that, where he mean mugging, grilling, yamming on niggas and everything, and he gets to the finals, and the nigga look like somebody stole his puppy.
Was that when Ben Wallace was off the
No. That's when he was running down the lane, grilling and mean mugging mofos, yamming on cats, and was unstoppable in that series right before the finals. Then he gets to the finals, and his teammates outplay him in the finals. This man going 10 for 30, 4 for 16 with 14 points. Come on, man, and losing by 3 points.
I hear you giving him the blame. What I'm saying
is talking about when you the leader, when let me ask you a question. When something goes wrong in the United States of America, all the other countries, they blame the president.
They don't look at the president.
Right, you look at the leader. So when you a leader, which is what he calls himself, right? When you lose, you go up there to the mic and you take the blame for your team's failures. When you win, you get the most props like they've always given him.
Right.
Wait, so Ticket, you say it's a mentality thing, right? So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
In 2004, when Kobe struggled, would you blame that on his mentality, or did he just struggle?
No, I just blame it on. No, I don't blame it on his mentality because Kobe Bryant was out there trying to go get it. I blame it on his strategy.
And see that I think that's my only thing, Ticket. I'm with you on putting the blame at his feet because
he wanted to
with all that
Kobe Bryant wanted to kill them niggas. So it wasn't his mentality, it was his strategy. He went about it the wrong way. He should have played a different game in those finals. That's what happened.
So how you know LeBron wanted to kill the Spurs too?
No, because his was his mentality, nigga. That nigga was out there scared. Hold on, sir. Hold on 1 second. Let me answer this question. That nigga was out there scared to shoot. That nigga was scared to play the same game he had played the prior 3 series. Hey, guess what? Tim Duncan played like shit that series, right or wrong?
Yeah, but
he played like trash. Hold on. Didn't Tony Parker? It was Tim Duncan? I think him and Ginobili that played bad that series. It was only Tony Parker that played great.
Who played great on LeBron's team?
You said what?
Who played great on LeBron's team?
You said who played great on LeBron's team? Boobie Gibson was killing it. Hold on, Boobie Gibson had games in the finals. He was out playing LeBron.
I'm with you though, Ticket. If Boobie gives me 20 points in the finals game,
nigga, shooting 5 or 6 from the 3-point line, shooting over 60-70% from
No, Boobie was on one. But my whole thing is this: I just feel like it's more that LeBron James is at that point in his career was severely limited as a jump shooter and a jump shot.
Hey, hold on, whose fault? Hold on, that's his fault.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mentality thing. That's all I'm saying.
It was a mentality because he was scared to go to it because he knew he couldn't do it, so he didn't have that mentality. You understand what I'm saying?
So you would if he went like you said, like 10 for 30, like because I've seen Kobe go like 13 for 33, but they still win the game because he took those 33 shots, right? Are you saying if he had taken more shots, they might have had a different outcome rather than him just saying, "Oh fuck it, I can't shoot, so I can do nothing"?
No. And he would not have allowed them to dictate what they wanted him to do. That's also mindset. Okay. My mindset is my mindset. You ain't dictating what I do out here. I'm gonna dictate what I do. I'm gonna dictate what you do to me defensively.
Yeah. I can understand. I can respect that. I just think you too hard on these younger players, bro. That's it.
No, I'm not.
You don't think so?
They're getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. They're playing 45 to 55 games a season. They crying about load management. They got all the help in the world, and they still can't keep up. No.
But if you're somebody who's invested 9 figures into something, right?
I want to play.
Are you just
hold on? Do I want somebody? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. If you run a Fortune 500 company and you paying Ron $10 million a year, you want Ron taking half the year off?
I want him taking as much time as he needs.
Well, guess what? Hold on. Well, guess what? Hold on. Guess what? And that's the reason why your business ain't gonna function properly. Because the guy you paying to be there to make sure shit is getting done right ain't even there on a regular basis.
So if let's just say for instance, right,
Mm-hmm.
you got a guy like Kawhi Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
If Kawhi Leonard comes off in this playoff shooting 50, 40, 90, scoring at least 32 a game, locking up activity, you see it on the paper, and you see what type of regular season he's had.
Mm-hmm.
Would you not call that smart business?
What you mean?
Because if the only way I get Kawhi Leonard to save his legs
That's
is
why.
not.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not smart business. Because first of all, they haven't won a championship doing that with him and with the Clippers. Secondly, because you will lose the confidence of the fans who are actually paying money to come see them play. And now that they see the type of game you running, you're gonna lose a lot of money because teams gonna stop trying to buy those season tickets. A lot of stuff going to that, dog.
I hear you. Because the way I'm looking at the way the NBA game is played now, the pace is outrageous. Back-to-backs and all that.
Pace was the same. Hold on. Pace was the same in the 70s, and guys were playing all 82. And they were and they were playing triple headers. They were traveling. They were running around in Chuck Taylors. They were running around in Chuck Taylors with no ankle braces. Nigga, come on, cut this shit out.
It's not the same game.
You're not hearing me.
It's not the same game.
Hold on. When do you think it's more comfortable? Mofos running around in Chuck Taylors with no ankle braces, playing 82 games, triple headers, playing damn near 40 minutes a night. Or these dudes taking up half the season, actually doing that, only one to play 32 to 35 minutes a game. Not only that, getting the best purse that you can get as an NBA basketball player. Man, cut this shit out, man. It's easy.
Listen, I'm just saying I can't answer that because I wasn't watching them dudes playing Converses. So I can't give you an accurate description.
But then you gotta understand, you gotta go study the history of the game and understand.
But it's one time.
No, I'm saying, so when you're talking eras, you can understand what you're talking about. That's very important.
I talk 90s, 2000s, and 10s. I don't get into
right.
that.
But hold on. But you said pace. But when you said pace, you made it seem like ain't nobody ever played at this pace. That's why I had to bring up the knowledge and the history of the game on you.
You think they're playing at the same pace as these athletes right now?
Yes, look it up.
Yes, bro. Do your
homework.
homework,
That's what the numbers tell you? That's just the numbers told you?
Yes.
I don't care about the numbers, bro. You can't be playing in the same place you playing in Converses. You out here playing in Converses, Timberlands, and y'all really out here playing at the same pace? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Ain't even the same athletes.
Hey, Eddie G, bro, you can't come on there, man, and make a claim, bro, and not do your homework, man. Come on, man. Stop this nonsense, bro. Do your homework, bro.
I got you, bro. What you say, Tick?
Crazy.
I got you.
You know who it is. Hey, listen. If the Bulls would have lost any of them finals, they're blaming Mike.
Period. Take it. Fact. It's on him. Guess what? When
Mike blaming himself. Mike is blaming himself.
Damn, I never said I would not blame
You know how great Mike was? When he got to the biggest stage, he made sure none of you hoes are going to blame him because he got it done.
I feel that. I really do. I would never. That's all I'm saying. I would say Mike had the game to hold that up. I never thought that 2003 Bron had the game to combat a San Antonio Spurs with a defensive system.
So hold on. So that say that this dude ain't as great as y'all been saying he is then.
I put Kobe, I put Jordan ahead of him.
Okay. So what are you talking about then?
That's me.
We on the same page.
Yeah, I think he's the greatest. I think he's the greatest athlete, physically gifted athlete to ever touch a basketball.
That's not true.
That's my. Yeah, I feel you. If there's another.
Let me ask you a question. You think he's more? Hold on. You think he's more athletic than Dominique Wilkins?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. You really think he's more athletic than the human highlight reel?
Not just from a jumping.
You think he's more? Hold on. You think he's more athletic than Wilt Chamberlain, sir?
Yeah.
Again, I can't speak to Wilt.
Come on, man.
Speak to Wilt. I seen the tapes; they look cool and all, but I can't really speak to.
Okay. Wilt was an all-world athlete, bro.
Right, track and field, NBA, running. I mean, you name it, he did it, bro.
I hear you, bro. It's like, how many black people were really allowed to do that at that time period? So,
hey, Eddie, bro.
Man.
Hey, Eddie, bro. When Ticket broke down the 07 final series, man,
Why did you go right to if he would have shot the ball more, they would have won? Bro, it was a 1-point win, 3-point win, 9-point win, and 1 double-digit point win, bro. If LeBron James is just normal, right? Just normal, not outstanding, not outrageous, just be a little above average, bro, they have a chance to win that series. Why can't you acknowledge that?
I can't ignore. I think we're pretty much saying the same thing. Like he wasn't playing like himself. I think he's more aggressive, right?
No.
Did he lack aggression? Did he lack aggression in that San Antonio series?
Eddie,
I'm asking questions.
Yeah, that's good, bro. Eddie, in my opinion, not so more aggressive because Ticket told you, bro. It's the lack of adjustment and the lack of skill set to adjust to what the Spurs were doing. There's no way in hell that you throw a zone defense at Kobe or Mike and they don't shoot you at that thing, bro. The Spurs did a basic zone defense. Bruce Bowen went under the pick, and LeBron James looked like he saw a ghost.
We acknowledge that LeBron can't shoot, though. We acknowledge that.
Okay, so then if that's what y'all saying, then how is he as great as you guys say he is? Then
I don't. Again,
listen, he's still a great player, bro.
I don't think he's up the level because at that point in time, like he didn't even as big as he was. He didn't even have a post game. Like you couldn't even play. Huh?
He still ain't got no post game. But go ahead.
I'll leave that. But that's what really that level in technical ability is what kind of separates him from the other guys I just mentioned.
Okay.
And the free throws and all of that combined. Like
How about the losing? How about the losing?
The losing,
bro. Yeah, that's what counts the most. The losing. The 6 finals losses, being swept twice in the finals, beat by a record margin in the finals.
I hear you. I just think
twice in the finals. How about that?
I just think wins and losses are more of a team tally than an individual thing. That's me. But if we're talking about the lion's share, then he'll get the lion's share because he's the leader.
No, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. You just said something about teams. Yes, you just said something about teams, man. But guess what? When LeBron wins, they give LeBron the credit. When he loses, they give everybody else the credit.
I hate that. I hate that too. I hate that too. Like the fact that people will literally downplay what we saw from Kyrie Irving in that 2016 finals to prop up LeBron James is one of the most sickening things I've seen out here. Kyrie Irving was making some of the hardest baskets I've ever seen somebody make in a pressurized situation. But they just wanted to put him to, oh, he's just this guy who was along for the ride. Like,
Eddie, just real quick, bro. When you say LeBron James was like a team first guy, well, guess what? He'll be first in the most career missed shots, right? And also, too, bro, if you look at LeBron James' career field goal attempts per game, he's right on par with MJ and Kobe. But y'all don't call Kobe or MJ, quote unquote, team guys. Y'all call them selfish basketball players.
I do. My disagreement on what Ticket has said thus far is just the mentality difference in younger and the older generation. That's it. But when it comes to this basketball, I can't like really push back against what he's saying because I agree with a lot of it.
I got you, bro. I got you, man. Because the two biggest lies told by ESPN are two things, bro. One is he's a pass first player. Wrong. They lied to you guys. And secondly, he can guard all 5 positions. Wrong again. He can't do that.
Why is he not a pass first player? Why?
Is Kobe Bryant a pass first player?
No, he's not.
But okay, so if he's not, then they both averaged around the same amount of field goal attempts per game.
LeBron played longer than him.
What are you talking about?
LeBron played longer, so he took more shots.
And he played in this era. Yo, this era is not. This era is not.
If you hold on, bro. Exactly. Kobe Bryant played down to 19 seasons, right? Or 20 seasons?
Mr. Mays, why are you lying saying Bron can't guard all 5 positions?
What'd you say, bro?
He can't.
Why are you lying saying
no, he can't.
You can't hear me?
You said he can?
Yes, he can.
So why did he guard Dirk Nowitzki in 2011 then?
Didn't he guard Tim Duncan?
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
He didn't take him. LeBron didn't take him. LeBron didn't take him.
Answer the Dirk question first, real quick, please.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? When did he guard Tim Duncan in the finals?
LeBron never guarded Tim Duncan in the NBA finals.
He guarded Dirk. Hold on. He guarded Tim Duncan for a whole series?
Not for a whole series. Not for a whole series.
For what? A couple plays? He got switched on him?
LeBron James. Okay. LeBron James guarded guards. He guarded D rules.
I just asked the question, man. When did he guard Dirk Nowitzki in the finals and Tim Duncan? Answer those questions, man.
on switches, just like majority of NBA.
Bro, all NBA players get switched on a guy. What are you talking about, man?
But all NBA players
that's
can't
all
guard the
101.
person they're switching on.
So
He
if
can
that's the
guard
case,
all five positions.
hold on, bro. If that's the case, then Jay, right? That means that every player in the league can guard all five because
wrong.
I'm Steph Curry, bro. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. Last year, didn't Steph Curry get switched on Al Horford? What does that mean? He guards all
But
five.
you're not hearing me. You're saying they can switch. I'm not saying that. You can switch. You have to be able to defend. He's
LeBron can't
switching
defend the
and
five
holding
with a
his
four like
own
that, bro.
on
Stop
all
lying.
five
You're
positions.
lying again. Stop
How
it,
am I
man.
lying? He guarded D Rose. He was a point guard, is he not?
He guarded
on
D
an
Rose on
MVP
the
caliber
box and
season.
someone help. Stop it, man.
He did.
No. He
Did he not
locked
take- did he not
locked
take-
up D Rose. He locked up.
He
Man,
locked D
listen,
Rose down.
bro.
Can we
How is
stop
he? Hold
capping?
on. How is he locking
Mr.
up
Nash,
D
lying on
Rose?
national
Hold on.
television.
AJ. How is he locking up D Rose and he couldn't lock up JJ Barrera or Jason Terry? Make that make sense, man. Make that make sense.
Was he
So he didn't
primarily
take D
guarding
Rose?
them?
Did he take D Rose? Yes or no?
No, it was
That's
a box
a
and
lie.
one
It's a
zone
lie.
would help, man. Stop lying, bro.
So name one NBA player that defended somebody that was an all-star, superstar caliber player that didn't have help.
You
And
just
took
hold
them
on,
one-on-one
bro.
with no help.
Now you're changing the argument. That's not what you just said.
I'm saying, but you're saying that
I
as
just
if
said he
any
guarded
player
with
in
help.
NBA history ever
And you
did it.
just said name a player who didn't do that. What are you talking about, man?
My
Get
point
your
is
story
you're
straight,
holding
bro.
my Mr. Mass. My point is you're holding LeBron to standards that you don't hold for anybody else. That's never been done. You can't tell me one NBA player that guarded a superstar caliber player that did not have help in a one-on-one
Bro,
situation.
I just told you that he guarded D Rose in a box one zone with help, and you agree with that. So what's your debate here? What's
But
your
my
argument?
point is every NBA player does have help. That's not nothing new. So you're utilizing that against LeBron as if it's a not, as if every single superstar player that is being defended by anybody doesn't
But
always
you
have
can't.
help.
Hold on, Jay. But hold on, bro. But you can't say he locked up D Rose, and then I bring up a box one zone with help, and then you say, yeah, every player
And
has
D
help.
Rose at this time.
Okay, so
Which one
did
is it,
Andrew
man?
Wiggins play elite
His
defense?
life.
Did Andrew Wiggins play elite defense in the Western Conference Finals last year
Man,
against Luka Doncic?
bro, hold on, bro. Because you may seem like LeBron James was guarding Tim Duncan and Dirk Nowitzki. Let's get back to that. Explain that.
Can you repeat what you just said? Sorry, I was reading home.
You may seem like LeBron was guarding Dirk Nowitzki and Tim Duncan. I
I
want you to
didn't say he was
explain
guarding
that.
Dirk
Explain
Nowitzki.
that,
I
bro.
said he took Tim Duncan in the NBA Finals. He switched on Tim Duncan and held his own on the NBA Finals.
That's not something to brag about. Just switching on to somebody.
Bro,
If you
what
can
year is
switch,
this, man?
okay, is Draymond Green an
What
elite
year is
defender?
this, bro?
Is Draymond Green an elite defender?
Hold on, Eddie. Jay.
Is Draymond Green
What
an
year are
elite
you
defender?
talking about, man?
Is Draymond? I'm asking you a question. Is Draymond Green an elite defender?
There's nothing to think about here.
Can be. At times
There's
he can
nothing
be.
to think about. He offers elite switchability. He's a great help defender. He's good on one-on-one.
LeBron James
He
ain't
might not.
Draymond Green, bro. Stop it. Stop
So
it, bro.
Draymond Green is not an elite
He's
defender?
not Draymond Green, bro. And again, bro, answer my
Oh my
question,
God.
Jay. You running, bro. When did he guard Timmy and Dirk? Answer that question. Since you can
I
guard all
just told you in his first NBA Finals on switches, he held his
in
own against Tim
2007?
Duncan. Yes,
In 2007?
defensively.
And what happened? What happened?
You just because you lose a series don't mean you
Tim
play bad
Duncan
defense.
struggled. Tim Duncan struggled. That's what happened.
No.
He did struggle. Thank you.
No. Timmy struggled against Mozgov. It wasn't. He wasn't struggling.
No,
Oh, my bad. Big Z,
Mozgov
my bad.
wasn't there. That was
No. I know. My
No,
bad.
you're
Big
talking
Z.
about the wrong
It
year.
wasn't because of no goddamn LeBron James. And guess what? How about 2011, bro? Why was he guarding Dirk? Bro, Dirk hit 2 game winners in 2011. Why was he
Not
guarding
Dirk.
Dirk?
Y'all talking about guards, and I seen him get cooked by Jason Terry.
Facts.
So, okay, so I have a
Like
question.
y'all talking about, oh, what did he do against Lou? He got cooked by Jason Terry and
But
JJ.
what y'all do is
and JJ
what y'all do is y'all point out these situations for LeBron James specifically, and don't hold none of these other NBA players to the same standard. Is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
You came on
Name
here
me
talking
one. I
about
just
he
want
can switch
I
1 through
answered your
5,
question
and
already.
we're refuting that claim, bro.
But listen,
You
I
came
answered
on
your
here
question.
saying
I answered your question.
Elder,
I
it's
answered
sad,
your
bro.
question on
gave you
Twitter.
Lies,
evidence
Elder.
that he
I answered
struggles with
Sad,
1s
Elder.
and 2s.
I
Crazy,
answered
bro.
your questions. I want you to answer mine.
Go ahead. I
Can you
will.
tell me one NBA player in NBA history
Yeah.
that guarded a superstar caliber player and did not have help defense on one-on-ones?
That's
Rodman.
a
Please tell
stupid
me one.
question. Every
Dennis
defender
Rodman.
in the league has
Dennis
help.
That's a
Rodman.
lie.
That's the structure
That's a
of
lie.
defense.
That's a lie.
Dennis
You're lying.
Rodman did, bro.
Mr. Mash, you're
Rodman
lying
did.
on national television.
Rodman did.
Rodman
I can
had
tell you
help.
when.
Rodman had help.
Hold on, Jay. Jay.
He
I
played
can
for one of the
tell
best
you when.
team defenses in NBA history. He did not guard players one-on-one. That's not how they
Bro,
played.
I can
Who did he
tell
guard
you when he
1-on-1?
did
What
this.
superstar did he guard 1-on-1?
He guarded Carmelo 1-on-1 in the finals, bro. The Bulls
Well,
did
help
double
defense,
team
correct?
Carmelo.
Well, help
What are you
defense.
talking about?
But did he have help defense?
No, he guarded him 1-on-1.
That's a lie. You're lying. You're
Only
lying on
person
national
I'll
television,
say,
Mr. Man.
I'll say
People
Tony
watch the
Allen.
series.
How about
I'll
Sean
say
Kemp?
Tony Allen. I'll say
That's a
Tony
lie.
Allen. Tony Allen
Nah,
did
y'all
that
just
shit
too
with
young to
minimal
know,
help.
bro.
Tony Allen sat on the perimeter. As soon as somebody got past him on drive
So
plays, he had help. There's
How
not
about
wait,
one
Kobe?
NBA
How
player
about
in NBA history that did not have help on any defensive set you come on the court
wait.
with.
Kobe,
That is a
MJ,
lie that
Scottie
y'all keep
Pippen,
pushing.
Rodman? I just named 4 guys.
Oh my gosh.
Kawhi
Dennis
Leonard.
Rodman did
Come
not
on,
sit
guys.
down without help defense. Mr. Mash, you're
I just
lying on
named you
national
5
television.
guys, man.
Rename the 5 guys. Rename the 5 guys. Because you
Kobe,
lied when you said
MJ,
Dennis Rodman
Scottie,
bad.
Dennis, Kawhi Leonard.
MJ didn't have help defense.
He guarded his men 1-on-1, bro. What are you talking about,
You
man?
keep saying that. You're not hearing my point. What you're doing is, and I heard you do this before you got on the show, and I've been in Tickets Live. I've been on Ticket Channel as well before.
I just named you
What
5
you do?
players, man.
Hold on. I'm about to give you my example. What you do is you hold LeBron to a standard where you expect him to defend players one-on-one with no help and lock them down. But no player, there have been great
Eddie.
on-ball
Eddie.
defenders, but even
Hey,
the best
Eddie.
on-ball defenders
Eddie.
typically
Is
have
it
good
too
team
much?
defense.
Hey, Eddie.
Exactly.
Am
That
I
is a
asking
fact.
too much, bro, for LeBron James to guard Jason Terry and JJ Barrera 1-on-1, bro?
Just keep them in front. That's all
Well,
we
you're
like.
bringing up
That's
about
it.
them. Bring
Stop
up
it, man.
another series.
Just keep him in front, right?
Keep them in front. Make sure they can't get off a jumper if you're 6'9" to their 6'3", and JJ Barea is 5'10", bro.
And then I have another question.
5'10".
Then I have another question. I have another question as well.
I gotta go soon. But
I have another question. What you
Go ahead,
also
Jay.
do is y'all keep bringing up LeBron in these postseason runs early on with Miami Heat in 2011. So in 2013, 14, I believe. So what y'all do is y'all bring up this postseason run, but then y'all when y'all talk about Kobe, y'all talk about he's untainted in the postseason. But every single time
We never
I
said
bring
that.
up,
We never said that.
y'all
Who
act like
said
that because
that?
y'all don't bring up the 03-04 finals when he got locked down by Tayshaun Prince.
Bro,
and now you gonna
TV
say that was help defense.
Ticket
and
TV
when you
just
say that for
talked
anybody
about
else,
the
you don't use
04
the
finals,
logic.
bro. What are you talking about, man?
No, but he
He
didn't
shot
say
33%
Kobe got
from
locked
the
down. He
field,
didn't mention
below
none of that.
40% the entire series.
LeBron James did that twice in the finals, 07 and 2015. What's your point? So
LeBron
what?
James, that's a lie. You lied on national television.
No, I
LeBron
didn't,
James
bro.
did
Look
not
it up.
shoot
Look
below
it up.
40%.
Look it up.
For the
07 and
entire
2015.
series, not in the game, for the entire series.
Bro, hold on.
Kobe
Jay,
had one
Jay.
game. He had a 30-point performance, and he had shot a 50%, I believe, on the dot from the field. Every other game in that series, he was sub 40%. That is a fact.
That's not what I said, man. I said LeBron James had 2 finals where he shot that below. What are you talking about, man?
Not for the entire series. I
Yes,
said
he did.
sub 40.
Hold on, bro. Jay. What did LeBron James shoot in 2015 finals? What did he shoot for the series?
I believe. What did you shoot? You said 2014 or 2015?
2015.
Hey, bro. First of all,
lying, man.
43%. I believe he shot 42 or 43% for the series.
No, he did not, bro. No, you're lying. He did not. He shot
I
both.
said I
40.
believe.
Stop lying.
First off, I said I believe. So
Yeah, okay. Well, guess
Bro,
what?
you
Get your
gotta get
stats
your
together,
facts
bro.
straight.
Liar.
So can we? I'm about to look that up right now. You said
Hey,
2015.
man, this is the problem with these dudes, man. They don't even know what the hell they talking about. They just come in here arguing and trolling. It's a bunch of trolls on YouTube, man. It's sad, bro. Y'all trolls, man. Y'all a bunch of dudes. Y'all praise losing. Y'all listen to Mars. You praise losing. You listen to Long. All this other stuff, man. Hey, listen, man.
I'm cool.
If y'all don't, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. If y'all don't want Mars running around here acting crazy, all up in the videos, man, come to Ticket TV, man.
No, because again, they like saying, Jokic had a bigger offensive peak than Kobe, whatever the hell that means. Just because I guess the numbers went up in January,
My
February,
man,
something
I
like
think your
that.
glasses just hit the mic, bro.
You said what?
Somebody got
your glasses hit the mic. Somebody sound like they eating a bag of Ruffles potato chips.
I just want to mute. That can't be me. Look.
Nah, PES, put yourself on mute. That's him.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm good on.
PES, put yourself on mute. It's you. Go ahead, Eddie.
I fuck with you heavy, Ticket, because you be out here trying to speak some sense, and it gets through to some people, not too many, but I be feeling what you be kicking sometimes.
LeBron James shot 39.8% from the field. That's basically 40% from the field. I said sub 30. Now let's look at Kobe in 2004.
No, you did not say that, bro.
Excuse me, I said sub 40. Sub 40 is what I said.
Right. So stop capping, man. Come on, bro.
He shot 39.8% from the field. That is 40%.
You cannot use a 2020 lens of efficiency in that Kobe era.
That is field goal percentage. That is not even efficiency.
They were not taught the game. Look, the way that players play out here, they play for the stat numbers, because when it comes to that contract, they're going to look at the percentages. Before this 2011 stuff, and analytics was really coming into the game, bro, nobody gave a damn about efficiency. It's talking about your game and whether or not you got it done.
So efficiency doesn't matter in basketball?
This efficiency argument for players 2000 and 2010 ain't going to look good for any of them.
But you can use, so that's where you're wrong. You can use, there are numbers that provide efficiency relative to error.
I don't care what the
numbers.
I'm telling y'all.
But you're telling me what you're telling me is wrong because their
numbers are not that important, bro. Because I watched it with my 2 eyes and I can really understand what I was seeing.
Oh, the eye test matters. The eye test matters, but what you also are not taking into account is bias is automatically going to be affected the eye test. For example, Ticket disrespects Jokic and bashes the man who shoots, I think, may lead the league in true shooting. Or he's a minimum one of the top 3 most efficient players in basketball.
Yeah,
so this is the player
I think he bashes it because the pendulum.
So you can't tell me
my man Jay. First, lower your camera so we can actually see who you are, bro. Because I can only see okay. Now let me say this to you, bro. I'm glad. Listen, bro. Once again, you giving us all the efficiency and everything, bro. But what you're not understanding is that is not resulting in winning. We have seen dudes that have been less efficient win more. So that stat is overrated, bro. Because you have dudes, you have dudes who are less efficient, sir, that win more. KD is efficient as they say he is. He can only win a championship with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and the Golden State Warriors.
Those are the facts.
He went to an NBA Finals, but y'all.
You're not hearing me. Come on. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on, listen. A lot of dudes went somewhere. I can take you to the water, can't make you drink. What I'm saying to you is, sir, you gotta understand one thing about the game of basketball, bro. And this is the reason why you had a lot of coaches hate analytics. Because what they've done is they've eliminated the eye test, like my brother Elder said so eloquently. What y'all do is y'all eliminate the eye test and go and say, oh, this guy's efficient. Well, why isn't that efficiency paying off? Oh, Jokic is so efficient. Jokic, he's better than Jake Kidd. All this dumb shit, right? This capping ass shit these dudes is pushing out here, right? Because I just want to push. Jokic is just so right, but the dude ain't won a damn thing. And he gonna get his ass eliminated early again this year. And I wonder what these dudes gonna say now.
You don't even gotta say all that, Ticket. Just run back the tape when Embiid took Jokic's lunch money. That's all you gotta do. We saw it on national TV. Jokic got bullied, bro, and he had the 20, the 10, the 7. And people will say he had a great game, though. So it is what it is.
I have a question. So one thing,
Elders
we do with that. I keep hearing y'all do this. Y'all not providing no context. I don't know if y'all didn't watch the first half of the game. They put PJ Tucker on him in the second half because Embiid was getting destroyed by cutters when Jokic had
Let's
the ball
say what
on
the
block.
stats were.
So
didn't Embiid have 40 and 15?
Listen,
who won the game? Who won the game, bro?
Who won the game?
Look, listen,
won the game?
Jokic. So look, anyways, that's not my question. This is my
Once
question.
again, you a low junior,
Listen, Ticky, I have a question. So listen, would you agree that volume scoring is something that you can easily find in the NBA in this era? Would you agree that?
I mean, no, because volume scoring is different for some guys. Some guys are volume scorers, but they control the game. Hold on, listen, let me finish. They control the game in a certain way where they can win. Like Luka Doncic, he's a volume scorer, but guess what? He controls the game in a way where he plays a winning style of basketball. Some dudes do it and they lose, like old boy for the Wizards, Bradley Beal.
But what I'm saying is, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying, would you agree that high volume scores, 30-point scores, 25-point scores in this era is easy to find? Would you agree that?
And they're easier to find, yeah.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. So, how could you differentiate a high volume score from another high volume score outside of winning? Because I can average 30 and shoot 38% from the field, and somebody else can average 30 and shoot 70% from the field. There's a difference.
No. Here's the thing, though. I'm looking at more than that. I'm looking at your effect, how you playing, how it affects your team, how it affects the game, and how it affects winning. See what I'm saying? Like I said, once again, Luka Doncic is a high volume guy, but Luka understands how to control tempo, pace. He understands how to control the game. You got a guy like Bradley Beal, who's a high volume scoring guy, but he can't do any of that, and he loses. So there's a difference.
But you're only taking into account winning. Somebody can shoot. All right, so let me ask you this ticket. Let me ask you this ticket.
That's the only. Hold on. That's the only reason why you play the game. Let me ask you a question. Do you play the Xbox or the PlayStation?
Yeah. Why?
When you turn on the console, are you playing to lose or to win?
To win. But
okay, well, shut your bitch ass up.
Hold on. But before you get all hype, let me ask you this question. If I lose a game, but I played good, does that necessarily mean it's always my fault I lost? Or maybe somebody else just had a better team?
Are you the leader?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking. Hold on. I'm saying, are you the leader? I'm saying, are you the leader or not of the team? Are you saying you the leader or role player?
If I'm
no, I'm saying, are you the leader of the team? Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Are you the leader of the team or are you a role player?
Leader of the team.
Oh, it's your fault.
So let me ask you a question, because we've seen this before, historically speaking. So let's say just an imaginary player. An imaginary player averages 40 points in a postseason, 48-8. You know who I'm talking about. 48-8, damn near 48-8 on high efficiency, but their team loses because everybody else plays bad. It's my fault we lost the series.
Yeah, because you're supposed to elevate your team, right?
That's stupid.
Hold on, that's what y'all talking about. Y'all praise LeBron and say he elevates everybody else's game around him, but when he doesn't, y'all say all the other dudes suck. Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
No, but
can I ask you something?
That's a horrible logic. That's a horrible logic.
That's not. Hold on, time out. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Eddie. Hold on, my man. Do they not say LeBron James makes everybody better?
They say that doesn't mean it's true.
Okay, so hold on. So you don't think that's true? Okay, so right. Okay, so now you're agreeing with me that he doesn't make everybody better.
But that doesn't
correct.
He doesn't. I won't say to the extent they say. That's what I.
Okay, so now let's get to that. Hold on. So let's get to, hold on. So let's get to this. Do you think a leader of a team should be able to elevate the level of his teammates?
To a certain extent.
To what you mean? To a certain extent.
If I'm a bad player and I play with a superstar.
Okay, let me get. Okay, now let's go. Hold on. Let's go a little further. Let's go a little bit further. Kobe Bryant, he played. And he elevated the level of a few guys. Who was the guys he elevated the level of, right? He elevated the level of Shannon Brown, Sasha Vujacic, and all those other guys that Trevor Ariza, and all those other guys that was on that Lakers team. They won a championship. Why? Because he was hold on, sir. Hold on a second. Why? Because he elevated the level of their play. That's what he did. Because if you looked at them before and after, Trevor Ariza, he played his best basketball with Kobe. Sasha Vujacic played his best basketball with Kobe. Shannon Brown played their best basketball with Kobe, and they won chips.
Trevor Ariza played his best basketball in Houston.
That's a goddamn lie. Trevor Ariza played his best basketball with the Lakers and Kobe Bryant. That's why he won a championship. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, sir. Who was hitting big threes? Who was hitting big threes in the playoffs? The years that year he won the championship with Kobe. Trevor Ariza.
He was hitting wide open. Yeah, he was. Don't get me wrong. He was hitting wide open shots.
And he couldn't He couldn't shoot before that. He couldn't shoot before that. He could not shoot before that. He went to Houston and didn't win shit. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
No. We're not talking about winning. We talking.
He played his best basketball.
No. Hold on. You picking and choosing.
I'm not picking and choosing, nigga. I'm giving you facts. He played his best basketball with Kobe Bryant.
Listen. Listen what I'm saying. It's two different conversations we having. Winning basketball and being all complete as an all player.
What are you talking about? Being ball complete? What are you talking about?
He was the most complete in Houston. He was his most complete in Houston.
You asked me. Tell me. Hold on. Once again, hold on. What's the highest level of basketball you ever played? I'm asking you to know something.
High school.
Okay, bro. Listen, man. Professional basketball is completely different than high school basketball. And I'm gonna tell you why. The mentality is completely different as far as different aspects of the game, different thing. The way you look at the game. When you go to a college, like when you go from high school to college. Basketball is completely different than what you. Hold on, sir. See, that's your hold on. That's your first problem. You're unwilling to listen to guys who have played at higher levels. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this to you. You have to be. First of all, the first thing you have to understand in basketball is the first day you step up to another level, you have to be willing to open your eyes and your ears to understand other terminology and another way of thinking the game. The way you think and play the game in high school is totally different in college and in the pros. So hold on, let me say this to you. So My point is this to you. That point, what you just said with Trevor Ariza, you missed my whole point. I said Trevor Ariza played his best basketball with Kobe Bryant. That don't mean you average. Listen. That don't mean you average your most points. That means you played your best brand of basketball. Trevor Ariza played his best brand of basketball, meaning intelligent, offensively, took his what it came to him, and defensively, or starts, he was at the top of his game. So when you think about this, he played his best basketball. Because look, watch this right here. Let me get this to you, right? It's some dudes that in lesser roles, they play a better brand of basketball than they do in a bigger role. Right. That's what I'm saying with Trevor Ariza with Kobe. I'm saying he played his best basketball. I ain't saying that he was his best. He was the best, like stats or stuff like that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. So hold on. I hear what you're saying. You're right with that. So winning basketball, he maximized his role to what he was supposed to do. He hit it at every benchmark. Right. But what I'm saying is, in the role that he had in Houston and the type of play he was a better jump shooter in Houston. He was still athletic. He still was a two-way. He had more of a role with James Harden compared to with Kobe.
I disagree. He had a big role with Kobe. I disagree. He had a hold on. I disagree. I feel like he had an equal to the same equal to make a slightly bigger role. Hold on. You know, let me say this to you. The reason why I say that is because when he was in Houston, who was in front of him?
Only James Harden.
No, that's not true. Let's keep going.
James Harden. Who else?
Come on, man. You know who else on that team, bro. Come on, man.
No. Okay, Aaron.
So hold on. You telling me? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You telling me Trevor Ariza was a second? Hold on. Let me say this to you. You saying Trevor Ariza was the second best player on the Houston Rockets behind James Harden?
That's a fact.
Boy, hey y'all, man.
Yes, go look it up.
I don't know, but that's Vito.
It was so real. When Ariza retired, they asked for him to come back. That's how real it was. And he was way out of shape. He was been past the point. They asked for him to come back. That was James Harden that asked him to come back. James Harden was saying, him and Bamute, that's when they was really wilding. Him and Bamute, they had another cat. I forgot what the other cat was. But they had a defensive team. That it was Trevor Ariza and Mbamute. That's when they were at their best. That's when they were supposed to really win. That's when they lost it against Chris Paul, and they came back. And
once again, dog, you just said Trevor. Hey, my man. You just said Trevor. Hold on. You just said Trevor Ariza was the second best player in Houston. That's cap.
Yes, he was. That's a fact.
That's cap, bro. That's cap, bro. That's cap.
No. Before Chris Paul got there.
You talking about when Dwight Howard? Hold on. You talking about when Dwight Howard was there?
Yes.
He was not better than Dwight. He was not before Dwight Howard
was injured. Dwight Howard was injured. He was selling for himself.
Hold on. You're not hearing me. Dwight Howard was injured when he was with the Lakers, not with the Houston Rockets, man.
He still was injured.
He was not injured, bro. Tell him. Dwight Howard, hold on, my man. The booty goon was not injured, bro. The booty goon Dwight Howard was not injured, bro. Cut it out, man.
It's a back injury.
My man. Listen, bro. Listen. The man was not hurt, bro. The man had back and hold on. The man had back and butt surgery while he was with the Wizards and then when that's when he had the butt surgery with the Wizards. He had the back surgery before he went to the Lakers, bro. Cut it out.
That's what I'm saying. With Houston, he had.
That's not with Houston. That was before. Time out. Before he went to the Lakers, he had back surgery. When he was with the Wizards, he had butt surgery, nigga. Not the Houston Rockets.
He got injured on the
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How many games he played with the Houston Rockets? Hold on. In the years he played with Houston, how many games? Hold on. How many games did he play with the Houston Rockets, sir?
No, we was wrong. Dwight. I'm looking at how many games he played. Dwight played. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Dwight played 76 games.
Yeah, sit your ass down, nigga.
He played. Oh, that's the Lakers. Excuse me. He played 71 games.
Right.
He played 71 games, and then 2014, 2015, he played 41 games. So.
And why he played 41 games, sir? Because he got traded, right?
Yes.
Thank you. He played half the season. Got traded.
The world where Trevor Ariza.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on 1 second, Eddie. Hey, Ron. This nigga got the shit. Hey, Ron. Get this nigga out the chat room, man. Pulling up fake stats. Get him out of here, Ron. Get him out of here, Ron. He gotta go, Ron. He gotta go. He gotta go, Ron. Ron. When you get Ethan, you gotta get your ass off the sticks, Ron. When you get Ethan, get his ass off the sticks, man. Get him off the sticks, bro. He got to get off the sticks, bro. He got to go, bro.
Hold up. Get apart. You've been up here this whole time. You ain't got nothing off.
Cooking this nigga, man.
Anybody else here?
Bro, I was just letting them go back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas couldn't get a word in. You feel me?
Hey, BJ Anthony. Hey, BJ Anthony. Pull up in here with your mama. Come on in here right now. Let's go.
Take it.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying is,
I got a question. How you
all I'm saying is, it is true.
Hold up, Jay. Hold up.
I think two.
Eddie, hold on.
I'm trying to give it to him.
Oh, bet.
Yeah. So look, the only thing, one thing I can say is LeBron. I definitely agree with the take. LeBron does not guard all 5 positions, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you do your research, bro, LeBron has guarded the point guard, center for less than 5% of the time for his career. Less than 5%. So that's kind of way overblown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just because he guarded them doesn't mean he did a great job, because a lot of times when he guarded them, they got cooked. Which is another reason why LeBron playing center with Westbrook didn't work.
Hey, hold on, Ron. Drop BJ Anthony a link. He said ain't nobody scared of me. Pull up in here right now then.
You know what I'm saying? So
Ron, let VJ Anthony on the stream. VJ Anthony said in the comment section, ain't nobody scared of me. Cool, no problem. Give his ass a link. Come up in here right now, VJ. Come up in here right now. Ain't nobody getting personal.
Hey,
I'm telling you to come up in here right now.
Cut out. I appreciate y'all having me on, though.
Come up in here right now. They're going to link right there in the comment section. Shut your mouth and come up in here right now. You said you're not scared of nobody. Come up in here right now. That's all I want. Because see, this dude talking crazy in the comment section. I want to come on up in here. Come on up in here.
How you praise winning like Carmelo?
I want to hear the argument. I want to hear what you got to say.
Promise you I demolish his claim.
How you praise winning and like Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook?
Hold on, no. Listen. I want you to understand something. I'm just a fan of Carmelo Anthony. You're a fan of some players. Time out. You're a fan of some players who haven't won a lot, are you? Or you only like dudes who won?
But that's why you bad.
I'm asking you a question. No, bro. I say I only praise those dudes like that. Okay, that don't mean I don't like the player, bro. Time out. I like AI, and you got to understand, bro. The niggas you praise built their teams and formed super teams to win.
What about
the niggas that I praise? They was either on some of the worst teams or stayed with the teams they was drafted with, nigga. So what is you talking about?
Jokic. He hasn't won anything.
I don't praise Jokic.
Jokic. You bash Jokic. You don't praise him. He hasn't won
Time
anything.
out. Right, time out. Hold on, sir. I bash Jokic. Why? Because the media said that Giannis Antetokounmpo, he won two MVPs, that he couldn't win no more MVPs until he won a championship. Giannis won a championship, and he ain't won no MVP yet. I mean, he ain't won another MVP yet. Hold on. Let me say this. But Jokic, they get ready to give him 3 MVPs. They didn't give him the same criteria as Giannis. They didn't say, oh, he got to go win a champion. He got to go win a championship now that he won 2 MVPs, so he can't win no more MVPs. They ready to hand him another MVP, and he don't even deserve it.
He doesn't deserve it,
bro. Oh, okay. How he deserve it when Giannis got a better record? Hold on. How does he deserve it when Giannis got a better record? Middleton has been gone half the season. The other half, he's been coming off the bench. Giannis is top 2 or 3 in scoring, number 1 in rebounding, and a top 5 defender in the world. Jokic don't even play D. He's not even one of the top. He's not even in the stratosphere of being one of the top defenders in the world. So you gonna praise a dude that don't play no D?
Is Steph Curry a top 5 player in the NBA?
I asked you a question. You gonna don't change the subject. We talking about Jokic right now. I'll coach Steph Curry later. Once again, Giannis has had Chris Middleton for half the season, and the other half he's had him. Chris Middleton's come off the bench. Giannis is top in scoring. He's one of the top 5 in scoring, number 1 in rebounding, and a top 5 defensive player in the world. Right? Jokic don't play no D. He ain't top 5 scoring. He ain't top 5 rebounding. He's only top 5 in assists. And Giannis got a better record. And Jokic has had most of his team most of the season. Man, shut your stupid ass up, man.
I have a question.
Jay,
I heard my question. You still not
Jay, I heard you.
What's your question? Jay?
You
can't use Stephen Curry in that argument because, first of all, Stephen Curry.
I don't praise my man. Time out. I don't praise, but hold on. Let me say this to you again. I think you need to get your eyes checked.
This nigga down bad.
Bro, check this out. I say that he shouldn't be blackballed from the NBA when you have scrubs running around the league getting checks like Mike Muscala, man. When we talk about Jokic, we talk about they're getting ready to give Jokic 3 straight MVPs, but they didn't give him the same mandate as they gave the brother. They told Giannis when he won 2 MVPs, you can't win no more MVPs until you win a chip. I don't hear none of them dudes saying that about Jokic.
Ticket.
When Stephen A. Smith said on TV yesterday, Sad Dog said, nah. He don't gotta. He shouldn't be on this list. Why not?
Ticket. Dirk doesn't play defense. Carmelo Anthony was a horrible defender.
Who you said don't play D?
Oh my God. Ticket. Let me
hold on. Start over again. Who you say don't play D?
Carmelo Anthony is a horrible
defender. Hold on. You said the name before Melo. Who did you say before Melo? Hold on. Time out, sir. Who did you say before Carmelo?
I said Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay. Do Dirk Nowitzki got a championship?
What does that have?
Hold on, 4 eyes. Did Dirk Nowitzki lead his team and win it? Hold on. Did Dirk Nowitzki lead his team and win a championship?
Ticket. Can I finish talking?
Did Dirk Nowitzki lead his team and win a chip? Time out. You said Dirk. Hold on, sir. You said, hold on, sir. You said Dirk's name, sir. You said Dirk's name. I asked you, hold on, sir. Sir, did Dirk Nowitzki lead his team and win a championship?
I'm about to answer your question. You cut me off.
Okay, time out. Hold on, sir. Hey, hold on. Hey, Jake, the only reason why I said Dirk is because you said him, sir.
I'm about to say, you asked me a question. I'm trying to answer your question.
Go ahead.
Dirk Nowitzki led his team to a championship, correct?
And okay, so time out. So hold on. So you can't say time out. You can't. So hold on, sir. You can't say anybody. Sir, Jay. No, we going to your next point. I'm gonna eliminate your first point, 4 eyes, because you need 8 eyes. You need 8 eyes. You need 8 eyes with your blind ass. I'm gonna say this to you, right? You cannot put him on a list for not winning when he won. You just tried to put him on a list of dudes that I praise, and you said, "Oh, well, you praise these dudes." That no, he won, sucker.
Carmelo didn't win.
I caught you slipping, and you tried to come back and not say his name. Got your ass again.
No, you didn't catch me slipping because you disregarded.
Oh, I caught you in traffic, sucker. Let's go.
Disregarding the second part of what I said.
Take it easy, work.
You still haven't answered my question. I want him to answer.
Hold
on. I answer his question. Let him answer my question. Before Dirk Nowitzki won a championship, was he still a horrible defender?
Bro, he won a chip. What are we talking about?
You're not answering my question.
He led his team to a chip. Time out. Was any time out? Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you this question, sir. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, sir. Let me ask you this question. Was any of these mofos, was any of these weirdos like Mars and them saying that he was better than Jake Kidd, he was better than this, better than that, best this, best that, before he won a chip? No. They're saying all this about Jokic, sir. That's the reason why we're talking about Jokic, sir. So shut your stupid ass up, sir.
You compare him to Rafe LaFrance.
Put your dumb ass up, man. Shut your ass up, man. Hey, Ron, hold on. Hey, Ron, send 4 eyes to the upper room. Get his ass out of here, man. Send him to the upper room, Ron.
Hey, Jay.
He's done for the night. Let somebody else come, Ron. Let somebody else come, Ron. Send him to the upper room, Ron.
Back off mute. As Dizzle, you was in the back room talking about you got smoke for ticket and bring you back up here. I got you up here. What you got to say?
Nah, Ron. All right, salute, Ron. First of all, salute, man. Salute. I really came up here to cook on the nigga who was talking crazy about Trevor Ariza and shit, talking about the nigga with the second best, right? I ain't had no smoke for ticket or nothing like that. But when you moved me, I didn't see the nigga was still up here. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wanted to cook on that shit. You feel me? But this Giannis and Jokic shit, this debate is stupid. It really is. We sitting here talking about a championship winner and some dude who's a first round exit. But it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't give a fuck about no efficiency, no stats. What do we play the game for? What do we watch the game for? Do we watch it for stats? Do you turn on your Xbox and say, damn, I dropped 50 on a nigga today and I'm feeling good about myself? No. You play for the dub. We only here for results. Oh, Vito back. Yo, Vito, what's good with you, bro? You said Trevor Ariza was the second best on the Houston Rockets what year?
That was nasty.
That was cap, though.
That shit was cap as fuck. I pulled up the stats like, hold on, what year are we talking about? When was Trevor Ariza ever the second best offensive player in Houston?
Never. That was a lie. I was with him until he said that.
That shit, Vito, can you hear me?
Hey, Tick, you didn't have to do 4 hours like that, Tick, man.
Man, no, you had to do 4 hours like that. 4 hours been up here for 45 minutes straight talking bullshit.
He said he was the second best.
4 eyes up here with half a face and a fucked up camera.
He Hey, look, he up there looking like Jay Prince Sr. Get his ass out of here.
All right, take it. And you up here with your camera off. You're bashing how I look with your camera off.
Hey, bro, I had my camera on yesterday. I'm saying something about you because you just putting your
Hey, don't trip. Hold on.
You
Hold on, don't trip. I'm right here, fool. I'm right here. I'm at work and shit. I turn this bitch on any day. It's nothing.
It ain't personal, bro. Get out your feelings, bro. Get out your feelings.
But like, okay, so hold on, Vito, back up here, bro. So are we still going with this narrative that Trevor Ariza was the second best player?
Hold on. Just let me just get the ISO real quick. Y'all can get y'all shit off. Just hear what I'm saying, because context matters. From 2014 to 2016, Trevor Ariza was the second most important player in Houston. The reason why, I'm going to explain to y'all why. The reason why he was the third most important player offensively, because he had to hit them corner shots, same way in the Lakers. He had to hit them open corner shots. He had to drive to the rack and penetrate. He was the second driver besides James Harden. He was the second driver that was getting to the line, right? And he had to guard the best player. So everybody else was offensive players. He was their two-way player. He was a PJ Tucker before PJ Tucker. So he was their better chance. And that's when James Harden was in his prime, putting up wild numbers. CP3 was not James Harden when he was with CP3. It was a work in progress. That wasn't when they was gonna win. Everybody knows that. That shit was not gonna work. That shit was not gonna click. Capella was only a vertical point. He couldn't stretch the floor. It was an imbalanced team. Everybody knows that. The best time that he really was gonna win was when he was with Kevin McHale and they had Josh Smith on that team. And they
that man said, Ron, this man should never be allowed on players choice again, bro. This man said Ariza was the second best player in the Houston Rockets. Then he lied.
And then he brought up Josh Smith.
He lied. Look, he lied and said Dwight Howard was hurt that year. When we all know Dwight Howard had back surgery the year before he went to the Lakers, and he had butt surgery while he was with the Wizards. He missed the whole season because he had butt surgery with the Wizards. We all remember, and that was before he went back to the Lakers. He had butt surgery.
Yo, check it out. We're gonna have to wrap things up in a second, but before I do, Herb,
you gotta get some better competition.
Can I get a one-on-one? Can I get a one-on-one?
Work, man. No. Hey, hold on.
Nigga, you had a one-on-one for 50 minutes, nigga. That shit crazy.
You need, hey, Ron. Send Jay over there to open gym and let him get some practice before he come over here to the real game.
You cut me off the whole time and still
take his ass to open gym with Mars. Let him get some practice. Let him get some practice with Mars and Dub before he come over here to the big dog, to the big league. Come on, man. You over here getting crushed, man.
Absolutely wants to smoke with Ticket. I got one more 10-minute one-on-one session.
Yeah.
You want it to set apart, or Herb, do you want it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take my brother on, but me and my brother been on the same page a lot lately, though.
I need somebody who got smoke.
It's sad
that been on the same page lately, though.
I don't really got nothing to do. I mean, bro, it's easy, bro. And I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on the dude. I'm still waiting on VJ to come up in here, and I ain't even gonna call him BJ. We gonna call him VJ, and you know what the V stand for.
Hey, Ticket, I ain't gonna lie. I want Lowe to get on the show with Copeland on the show, man. I want Lowe to get on the show with Copeland up there.
Don't worry, I'm gonna set him up. I got more than that. I got extra heat coming.
Hey, but what about Shakir though? Hey, Shakir, you was trying to say something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't saying nothing this whole thing. You said you had something to say to Ticket, so you might as well get that shit off.
Hey, go ahead, dog. What you got, homie?
We can't hear you.
I think his mic mute.
Unmute yourself, Dizzle.
Yeah.
On mute.
Yeah. No, not me.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The engineer. Your mic working?
Hey, turn your camera off. Tell him to turn his camera off. Maybe his mic will start working.
Yeah, he went out, bro.
Yeah, he was caught in the matrix.
He backed out.
Ticket, you got niggas running away from me like that, Ticket, man. What going on, man?
Listen, bro. Well, this is easy. This is easier than Pamela Anderson Lee on a Saturday afternoon.
That's true. I was hearing a lot of them up there, man. They didn't come with good points at all, Ticket. You actually didn't get in your bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You didn't even have to get in your bag.
I ain't even really had to go deep. I ain't had to go deep into the bag.
Ron brought my man Trevor Ariza cousin back.
I hit them niggas with the basic back down fadeaway, nigga. That's it.
That's it.
Hey, look, I ain't do no pump fake up and unders, crossover, step back. I ain't had to do none of that shit. I just hit them niggas basic Jordan, back down, 2-step, fade away.
Yeah, my nigga Ticket only played the first half, man. He could sit out the whole second half, man.
Yeah, dog. It's too easy, man. And then they was always talking about, man. This man gonna come up in here and lie about Dwight Howard. I remember specifically Dwight Howard, but the man had butt surgery when he had all them rumors coming out. He had butt surgery and got sent home for the whole season. That's what we call him the booty goon.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Ticket, who you think coming out the East and who coming out the West?
It's gonna be the Clippers and the Bucks, and I got the Bucks winning too.
Why do you think it's gonna be the Clippers?
They got everything they need, bro.
Yeah, because Kawhi them playing more games now. If they
then
can stay
Russ gonna
consistent
be
to play
motivated,
games,
whether y'all believe it or not.
all they gotta do is stay consistent and keep playing games. If they continue to play games for us, it's gonna work out for them. They don't, they in trouble.
But don't we got to see how they play with Russell Westbrook though? Just to see, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna be fine.
Yeah, but Russ gonna push the rock. Russ gonna push the rock and do what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Get because he's playing with a better team as far as with shooters around him now, so the floor is gonna be more open for him.
And plus time.
Hey, let me ask the panel a question real quick. My bad.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, so to the panel, real quick, man. It's everybody. So did y'all catch what LeBron has said about these last 23 games? How it's the most important last 23 games of his career?
Yeah, do you hold on? Hey, listen, we at a point where you shouldn't even listen to nothing he say no more.
No, facts.
I mean, for real, I don't think there's nothing that LeBron can do. I mean, that can really damage his legacy, bro. To me, you know what I'm saying? This season will prove nothing.
Bro, back to back, not making the playoffs is kind of damaging.
Yes, he can. You want to know why? You want to know why damage can go to his legacy? Let Russell Westbrook let Russ win the ring with the Clippers,
and it's nasty for him.
That's a shot to his legacy.
In the ESPN eyes, because everybody try to say he the GOAT. I agree with that, but I'm saying in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't agree that LeBron is a pass first player. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a scoring forward who makes great passes.
Hey, hold on, time out. He is a pass first player. That nigga passed the blame real good.
Hey, my brother Chick, I gotta ask you this, big bro. Man, if Russell Westbrook and the Clippers win the NBA championship, what that do to LeBron James' legacy?
Oh, he did me. Because all this fake ass narrative about he make everybody better, it's over with. It's over with, dog. It's over with.
That is true.
Hold on, Ron. Ron, I'm about to get this girl right here. Hey, is that a girl named Kami Khan in the comment section? Is that a girl?
Oh man.
Kami Khan? Hold on. Kami Khan. Put that comment on the screen, Ron, from Kami Khan that said something about Michael Jordan right there. You see it?
Nah.
No, right up there.
Mike did make it with the Wilson.
Hold on. Put that up on the screen. Put that up on the screen, Ron, real quick.
That's easy.
Right now, and then I'm going right to the super chat. Then go to the super chat after that. You said Mike didn't make it with the Wizards. Kami Khan.
Reason for that.
I don't know if you're a man. Hold on. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. So I don't even know. Some of y'all, you might be a transformer. I have no idea. But I'm gonna say this to you, right? You said they're trying to be funny and defend LeBron James, but you make yourself look stupid as hell because Mike had a better record than LeBron had in his last years with the Wizards, and he have half the help. So sit your ass down, shut the hell up, and watch us shine.
And also the year before that, but the year before Michael came out of retirement, the Wizards won 17 games, and then that year after that, even when he came back before he injured himself and was averaging 25 points a game, they won 20 more games.
Somebody said, "Do I see Yao Ming as a top all-time center? Is he top 20?" Yeah, I think he like right down there between 15 and 20.
Yeah, he's between 18 and 20. Man.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Yep. You said where his game be in today's era? I don't know because they running and gunning so much. They ain't really trying to throw it to the bigs. Y'all was a little bit more slow it down. Let me get the ball. It's hard for me to tell you though. I don't know. I don't have this on that.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. The Comic-Con said in the comments that records don't mean nothing if they ain't make the playoffs. And then if that's the case, then what was LeBron's excuse last year?
That's a good one. Nah, but here's what they're sleeping on for is the Jordan with the Wizards. The Wizards promised Jordan full ownership. That's why he came back and played for the Wizards, bro. It's a damn article out about that. I mean, true, he didn't make the playoffs when he came back and played.
Mike Lipscomb. You said to my standards he did. Hold on, Mike Lipscomb. You said to my standards he didn't get it done. Nobody is praising Mike about those last 2 seasons, sir. I'm saying you niggas out here praising LeBron James, and Jordan had a better record than that nigga them last 2 years with a way worse team.
All right, y'all, we got to go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, me and Ticket going to be right back at it tomorrow at noon Eastern time. Y'all come tap in.
Salute, Ron. Salute, Ticket. Salute, Big Herm. Salute to the panel.
Man, salute to you, my bro.
All right, man. Salute.